Yo, 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 peace and blessings to my YouTube fam. Shout out to everybody out there. What's going on, Steph?
Hi.
How you doing?
Pretty good. I got an update from the school today, finally.
You said you gotta wait, hold on. Let me get this right real quick. Why does my phone sound low? Okay, say that again, Steph.
I got an update from the school today.
The update.
Yeah, I got an update from the school today.
Wait, is that you? You sound like
I
super,
don't know.
super
Is
low.
it?
Yeah, I
All right, how
don't know
about
how
now?
you turn your volume up. You sound good, you just sound low.
Mm.
Um,
How about
Let
now?
me see. Hey, Friday North, say something real quick, bro.
Yo, 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 yo.
Wait, hold on, that is me. Why though? Hello? All right, when you guys
I
Yeah,
say
can
something?
hear you.
yeah. I can hear you just fine, bro.
I know it's
Mm.
just I could barely hear you guys. Let me drop out real quick. I'm gonna come right back up. Y'all can stay
Okay.
up here though. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, you guys. It was my default. It was off a speakerphone, so we should be good now.
No, for sure.
When you gonna say
Yeah.
something?
How about now?
Yo, yo, what's happening though?
Wait, hold on. What the hell? Let me try to fix it again.
Okay.
For sure.
All right, let's try that one more time, you guys.
Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? Keep it real,
Can you
Holy
hear me?
Spirit.
Is that better?
Baby, baby.
All right, so look, hey, day one, say something real quick.
What's up? What's up?
Okay, yeah, that's what it is. All right, Steph and Friday North, I'm gonna need y'all to back down real quick and then come right back up. Is when you guys entered over here, I had it on default. So you guys
Okay.
are like still under default instead of speakerphone.
Okay.
Yeah, so this drop out, come right back. What's going on, day one?
Not too much. I was just at the dollar store and I was looking at screen protectors for you. And, they sell them for $1. They have lots of them. They have in all different sizes. So you're set. Like we're all set here. And
Oh, look, we about to
the
get it
pregnancy
started
test's
early,
there
huh?
too. So, I mean, Dollar Tree, I guess, is where it's at.
Man, think we all gonna need some of them. Friday North gonna need some. He like, man, what the hell's going on? Hey,
What?
look, you gotta figure out, bro.
What y'all talking about?
Dude, and man, we gonna
What's up,
figure. We
man?
gotta figure out, bro. We playing games and shit right now.
Oh,
You got to go to like
The channel,
5 hours
everybody.
into yesterday.
Oh no, I got like a lot of people pregnant on the internet yesterday. Something.
He did. He
Something was
fell
going on.
asleep on us. We turned it into a conversation about pregnancy, and then he came back and all of a sudden we were all pregnant. Like he didn't know what the hell was going on.
Man,
He
I had
said,
it was
Hey,
Shannon,
baby
you
hey,
daddies calling
pregnant?
me,
Oh, Steph,
baby
hey,
you
daddies calling
DB,
me,
pregnant?
and all types of stuff.
DB.
He got us all
Yeah,
pregnant.
How you know I'm playing the game?
no, I said we're playing the game,
Oh, I'm really playing the game right now,
but
though.
we ain't started playing no games yet. But I'm about to get it started right now. It's like somehow like during the
Did you
end of
find
this
something
live.
good? I was looking all like all afternoon.
Nah, it's not really a game. It's just something like just let me explain it real quick. That'll probably be the best way. But by the end of the live,
Mm-hmm.
every too. For those that don't know, in the comment section, you guys missed yesterday live. We were just pretty much having fun. I'm doing something new on my
Pretty
channel.
much.
Where people come up here, we have fun, tell jokes, still talk about real stuff. It's gonna go all over the place. So usually the topic that's at hand is most likely gonna switch around, and so don't get lost or whatever. But
um,
I want
okay.
everybody to think of something of how you could get internet pregnant. Like, like what can a definition of something, like your own reason,
Oh my god.
your own thought.
Wait, you
And then
say that
whoever
one more
got the
time?
best
You
one,
you want
huh?
us? Yeah, say it again. I lost you at the very end. I had you and then I lost you.
Basically come up with your own
So,
definition of internet pregnancy. Like what it would mean to you, but make it up in your own way. Like, your own definition.
like what
Like for
like what
like
you,
for
me, and
instance,
Steph were doing last night or whatever.
yeah, how Stephanie first had brung it up. This
All
was
right,
her
so
Mm-hmm.
I'll go
idea too,
first.
with the stick figures and all that stuff.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
Give a example, bro. How about that?
Yeah, so Stephanie, give your
interpretation
Yeah,
example of what you said
means
last
Stephanie.
night.
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, so you see how everybody comes on Rayshon's lives, and no matter how long they last, your brain is literally interpreting information in its own way, whether it may be useful for you or for someone else. It's like you're
Uh-huh.
impregnating your mind with knowledge from this channel.
Right.
So
So
while you watch
basically,
this channel, go ahead. Yes.
oh, I was just gonna help you out. I thought you was done. Now go ahead.
No, go ahead. You tell me. I'll go ahead. Go ahead.
So basically, that would be her definition of internet pregnancy, which would, I guess, you know what, that would be the real definition of the channel. So it could all boil back down to reality.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
Yeah,
with
but
that
yeah,
I
you
get,
too.
get it
I get,
Friday
I
night.
get, I get what you're saying now. I get it now.
All right, yeah. So it could be funny. It don't even gotta it gotta make sense, but it don't gotta make sense. It could be funny. It could be serious. Um, whatever, man. But we're gonna
Yeah,
let everybody. We're
with
gonna
some
let the
thought, I'm sure there's some things that could be thought of about internet pregnancy. I mean, geez, we went on for a minute the other day, so
yeah,
I
all
think
some
we.
random stuff, man. Hey, what's going on, Puerto Rican Stig?
Off pure
Shout out to Puerto
confusion.
Rico in the building. Hey, but Stephanie, this my boy right here. Friday North, my best friend. I don't know if you guys met. I don't think you guys have.
Mm-mm.
I think I saw him live on your channel one time, but every other time I've always missed him, and I'm always sad. And
Yeah,
I'm
You?
always the one that's asking about you. At least one of the ones that's always asking about you to say,
yeah. Well,
get
my
him
best
a
friend,
channel.
yeah, he always, my best friend always try to give me the join his lives and stuff. Sometimes I forget, but I made sure I was supposed to get on last night, but today I made sure I made sure I joined it today. To get on here and chop it up and talk to y'all, man, for sure.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
becoming more.
Help us out on
It's
the panel.
trying to make it a little bit more fun and tune people in and do something different. I was
I
just
enjoy
so
you guys.
serious in the beginning, huh?
I said I enjoy you guys, man. Real talk.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
That's sweet.
that's.
We
I
missing
agree.
Danny. He's still
Yeah. Where is
he's
she
still
at? Is she
doing.
working or what? Oh,
Nah,
Putting
she's
her
getting
foot
ready
down.
still.
she said she just woke up.
Mm.
Mhm.
Well, she'll be up
That
then if she just woke up.
that internet
She's
pregnancy.
always
See,
just woke up. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
tired.
pregnancy.
She's tired because remember she was working yesterday too. So
Mhm.
hey,
Internet
keep
before
shining.
after.
Yeah, hey, look, that's the thing right now. I'm starting this without no weed, so it's all bad.
that's what I'm starting right
I,
now.
I
I'm
got
like,
I
all
got me
right,
I got me a
getting it
little bit of
ready.
tequila over here.
He said, "You got you some tequila, some
Yeah, I got a little
tequila.
tequila, man.
You
So
got you some tequila."
Yes,
almost
sir.
everybody hates tequila. Like I can't drink anymore because of my stomach, but oh my gosh, tequila was my thing. I loved it. I
I'm
mean,
a big
yeah,
Jose
it's like
drinker.
yeah, that's what I used to do too. I really liked that. But everybody else was so grossed out by it. So it was like, if I got a bottle, it would be like my bottle. So
You know, personal bottle.
my personal bottle. Nobody,
I got a
but
friend like that.
everybody like that weird like deer blood stuff. What the heck is that called? Jägermeister. Everybody was like really into Jägermeister, and I was
That
never
What
a
stuff
is
is
bar
that? I heard of it.
person.
nasty,
What is
dude.
it?
That stuff is
It
nasty, man.
it is. I don't even know because I never tasted it. It has
It's
deer
that
blood
it's
in it, and
the
people
one
put
in the green.
Red Bull in it.
Deer
It's
blood.
the
Wait, what?
it's the
You
one
said
in
it
the
has
green.
what
It's the one
in
in the
it?
green bottle. The Jägermeister.
Oh yeah, with the orange writing.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
deer
Don't it
exactly.
got
blood.
orange?
Ew.
Has
I don't
orange
even know
writing,
what it
right?
looks like.
Yeah, it got orange writing. It's nasty, bro. That shit. No.
Yeah,
Hey, y'all see
I
my
never
little? Y'all
tasted
see
it.
my picture up there?
Yeah, it's so cute. It's just missing a belly.
No, look. All right,
Yeah,
let me show you. Let me show you real quick. I got both of them. That's for the picture on my end.
yeah.
I got the other
Okay.
end. I don't, you didn't see it yet?
No.
It was my thumbnail, but yeah, I got it right here. Hold on. You're gonna laugh because this was all your idea.
I
Ain't that
just turned
exactly
my
what you said to
screen,
do?
so give me a minute.
That is
I'm
so
dead.
cute. Oh my god. I'm done.
I don't see it yet because my phone is slow.
It's so
So
I'm
give
gonna leave
me a
it.
cute.
I'm gonna leave it
Let me
up there
find.
for a
Hey,
little
let me
bit.
find out you're an artiste,
He's on
my
the
boy.
screen. Did you guys see that he's on the
Oh
screen? That
yeah,
is so
that's
cute.
great. That's awesome. Oh, and you're on there. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. The baby in there. You're on the screen. You're on the screen. You're on the side. Oh my
Look
god.
at the little lamp
That's
on top.
great. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
detail.
Mhm.
That's art that you
With the
Hey,
are an
look, I'm not even
artist.
gonna
pineapple.
lie. Look, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Half the picture was already drawn. I just added on to it.
But
Yeah,
look at
but
the
still.
pineapple. Like that is so cute.
I remember having like art projects like that. Where's the pineapple? I don't even see the pineapple.
It's right
Right
there
down
in the
the
corner.
bottom of the computer screen.
Oh, in the bottom. Yeah, I see. Okay.
Okay, so I'm
Uh,
just getting on here for a second to say that that picture is fucking ridiculous.
I love it.
That
so
is funny.
bad.
Hey, that's the whole more. That's
uh,
what we're going through in life right now. You feel me?
Did
what
you
it's
read my like
about.
urban
Yeah, it
dictionary or my
is.
urban dictionary version of internet pregnancy? Like when a bitch is fantasizing about a dude she's talking to online so much that she gets internet pregnant.
Oh.
Oh man, I missed that. That was
What
That
is that?
people will be tuning in thinking it's like about that then. They'll be like, okay, this is
Is
That's
what
it
kind
this
of what
possible
his
to?
picture portrayed, right?
Mhm.
is.
Hey,
Yeah.
I
Stay
should
for
have put a
two. Yep.
disclaimer, huh?
Yeah,
Look,
you
look,
should have.
Well.
nah, man, we over here creating nanotechnology. You know, we gonna send some stuff in the mail. We gonna make it happen.
As long as you don't send a virus with it, like
You
a
said,
computer
oh,
Good.
virus.
hey,
Oh
look,
my
no, hey, the
god.
first picture that I was gonna use on my end, um, the computer said error. I should have used that one. It would have been funny.
What was it? You were cutting out a little bit.
Yeah, on first one that I was gonna pick.
Hmm. Yeah, on that one. Would you say? Did you say it was gonna be?
Oh, it was gonna be the stick figure, but with the computer and stuff. But the computer has
Oh.
said error.
Oh,
Oh,
has
that would
said
have sucked.
error. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I gotta like fix my phone. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna mute out for a sec. I might fall off because the StreamYard is touchy in it. Hold on.
Hey,
You should have put your face on the little baby inside the stomach.
I ain't the pappy.
I
I ain't
Supposed to be
claiming these
100
kids.
ain't happy.
emojis.
I ain't
I thought
claiming
that's
these
what they said
kids.
on the phone yesterday.
Well, who
That
is
little Rashawn
then?
looks just like you.
Hey, yeah, and what I do, I denied that kid. Name my kid.
Yeah, right. That was funny. I wish we had that on like tape or something. That'd be so
Right?
funny
On
to
tape
hear.
for sure.
Hey,
It
nah,
should
When
be
Russell,
I
cracking
said
Russell.
me
that,
up.
when Danny, when I said that, I was like, oh no,
Oh my god, I'm dying
I
right
did
now.
not just say on tape.
We're so fucking old, dude. Oh my
No,
god, I
we
can't
are
believe you just said
old.
that.
We're 18 minutes in, and Rayshawn still hasn't gave a disclaimer. So everyone, please put your screen protectors on.
Right?
Put your screen protectors on. Yes,
Hey, you know what?
disclaimer.
Hey, y'all want to know
Put
something
the
funny? Is
disclaimer up on the screen.
y'all want to know something funny? Like real quick, I literally just took my actual screensaver off my phone like 30 minutes ago.
Look at that,
Ooh,
unprotected.
how typical. No.
Wouldn't want to catch a virus.
Oh my
Look at that.
Man, in here raw dogging like a motherfucker.
That's what you're doing.
god.
You shouldn't be doing that,
Oh
Rashawn.
my god.
Especially after yesterday.
Yeah.
I've been I've been I've been considering pulling my screen protector off, to be quite honest with you. I've
Hey,
been
nah, look,
peeling
this
You
what
I've
only
we
been
got a day after
slowly
pill.
peeling it back.
What'd you say?
Oh,
Oh
Somebody said
dear.
something about a plan B.
Yeah, I said
Oh,
she got a
God.
day after pill.
no.
She got a day after pill, girl. She ain't worried about it. She gonna take it right off. I got the day after right.
Oh god.
Hey, but nah,
Yeah,
mine's
plan
mine's is
B.
all cracked and stuff. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna do nothing at the end of the day.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god. What's it gonna do? What's it
So I
gonna
would
do
like to
for
really
you?
hear Stephanie's update from the school.
Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah,
go
let's
ahead, run that,
hear how was
Stephanie. My bad.
today? How did today
So
go? Did
yesterday when he
you
went to school, he didn't have a monitor like they promised or anybody
Oh
supervising.
no.
But today I got a phone call stating that they're not going to be able to find out who the boy is, but they're going to put into protocol to have someone by the bathroom and for my son to have a personal like walker to walk into the bathroom and back to the classroom. So I would have to
Oh,
ask
How
him
good.
if
old
that
would the
happened
walker be?
today. An adult. I think like maybe the
Okay.
teacher's
Okay, good.
assistant. So
Good.
we'll see what happens after that. I'll give it to the end of
Good.
the week to see if they
Well,
do anything.
that's progress at least, you know.
You know, I thanked her for calling and
Better
updating
than
me.
yesterday.
Yeah, real for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there have been so many times where they have not even bothered to notify me that something went wrong, and then like CPS showed up at my house or something like that, you know, because like with an autistic child, they do a lot of really strange things that people report. Like I can't tell you how many times I've had CPS in my house, probably like 10 times. But every
Oh
time
no.
it's like, yeah, but every time it's like, they just come in and they just do like their general like question, and it's never a big deal for us or anything. But it's so invasive. And sometimes they do make you do programs if your kids aren't doing like really great attendance wise and stuff. Like my kid, like my oldest son with autism and stuff, he gets really sick like in the winter time and stuff, ends up in the hospital and everything else sometimes, which really affects his attendance. And then he forgets to turn his excuses in and things like that. So then they like one time they wanted to put us in this program, or there was like this woman that would come to our house every single week, and take them like assess us and then like take them out, which was nice. Like she would take them to the movies or do something nice, which was cool. But like it's invasive as hell. And even though like really the people would just like show up, come in, be like, okay, your house is cool, we understand this was a misunderstanding, whatever, um then I mean it's still a thing, and it's still like paperwork you're getting in the mail, and like you get that like every single time you get this like manual from CPS like of their guidelines, and like it's just crazy. It's amazing how many times they've called in over the most ridiculous things.
The part that bothers me is that I was told by CPS that it kind of stays with you. That even after they close their case, when they look you up, if you wanted
Mm-hmm.
to adopt or
Yeah.
anything, like it still
Yeah,
follows you. And like that's
yeah.
not
Yeah.
cool.
I know
One
out
of
here in California, like even if they come to your house and it's still no case, like just say you go through another court case or you go through something else, even trying to adopt or anything like that, it is still pop
mhm.
up just saying that they went to your house and
I
Yeah.
was,
so
yeah, there was something that I was doing that they asked me about it that I was like pretty like surprised that like because I was like wow, like I thought that if it was dismissed it was dismissed, but no, yeah, they're that that's still on record, man, and that sucks because we didn't do anything wrong, like you know, it's just crazy.
Yeah, I was worried that it was going to come up in my live scan when I had to live scan for my job because I work
Mhm.
with children, and I was really
Mhm.
concerned about
Oh
that. But
yeah.
it actually didn't pop up because they go through Department of Justice when they live scan you
Mhm.
for work, and it doesn't
Mhm.
pop up. But I
That's
was going to
good.
be tripping if it did,
Oh
you know.
God. Did you like
But
you
luckily
got
it
a
didn't.
degree and everything for your job? Like you went to school
Yeah,
for that?
when he
Yeah,
got
that's what
taken
I was.
away from me, I was in the middle of going to school, so I
So
was
you were
like, man, this is
already,
gonna mess up
yeah.
my whole future for nothing, you know?
Mhm.
When I
Yep.
never even hurt a child a day in my life.
Mhm.
But they try to,
Crazy.
make me out to be crazy and say that, I like all my paperwork just said that my child is at risk of harm, not that he was ever
Yeah.
harmed,
Yeah. And
That's
which is
so
a
it
bunch of
didn't say
sad.
any
bullshit.
particulars or anything. It was just like at risk of harm. Arm
Like it
risk.
makes you
Yeah,
look bad.
High.
because of the mother's emotional instability and aggressive
That is
behavior.
huge. That is
And
huge.
I was
You know what?
like,
I had a situation where the cops, like I called the cops to my house over a fight that me and my husband were having. Like we were getting loud. I was mad. I was emotional. I was exhausted from screaming. I just wanted to go to bed and have him leave me the fuck alone. And like this was just like this never ending bitch fest fight, and I called the motherfucking cops, and I'm crying, and that there's two cops and they separate you and they have you both tell stories of what the hell's going on, and guess who's the motherfucking crazy one that is asked to leave the damn house? Me.
you,
Because I'm the one that's crying, even though like he was in the wrong. Like nobody was like in the wrong, really, but like in my opinion, like if anybody's gonna stay here, it's gonna be me. Like why? Like I called number one. This is like a thing that he's doing to me. Like he won't leave me alone. I'm trying. They made me promise that I was going to stay in my bedroom until 3 and not come out. Then they let me stay.
That's
Isn't that
you know
crazy.
why?
ridiculous?
Because these people are
They were so
sociopaths with no
condescending about
emotions.
women. It was totally a woman, like a misogynistic, disgusting situation where I definitely felt like picked on as a woman, and that is really one of the only times in my life that I ever have felt like I've been treated unfairly as a woman. But yeah, that
That's why I've
definitely
never
in
called
that
the cops.
situation. Yeah, I
Anytime I fight with
never
anybody,
like
I don't
to,
call for help
but I was
because fuck them.
exhausted. Yep. Yep. I usually don't, but
I'll
I was
just
exhausted and I was like, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the
see.
ultimate step. You're gonna shut the fuck up.
This is
Hey,
when I grab the
what's
closest
going on,
object
12
and throw it
step?
at somebody's head.
How you
What's
doing,
that,
12
Danny?
step?
I didn't
I
hear
was
you.
saying that's when I pick up the closest object and throw it at somebody's head and tell them, leave me the fuck alone. I told you to leave me alone, and
Right.
I'm gonna do whatever I have to get you out of my face. Like I'm giving
Mm-hmm.
you a warning.
Yeah.
You have a
I
complete right to self defense. You have a right
Yeah.
to be left
yeah, I don't
alone.
want it to
And if
get to
somebody
that
won't leave
point.
you alone, and you give them a warning and they don't listen to your warning,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm sorry, I'm not responsible at that point for what I do to you. That's your fault for not getting out of my
Mm-hmm.
face. Period.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's
I
my
agree.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. I agree
You've
too.
been
Yeah,
warned.
definitely.
But then again,
You
I'm
said
Yep.
documented to have
you
aggression
said that
issues
with
and emotional
aggression.
instability. Well, it's true. It's like,
Then
why should I have to keep
again,
taking something and taking something and taking something when I don't want to deal with it? Like, leave me alone. Talk to me about it later. But if
absolutely.
you can't do that,
That's what
then I
like
can't, you know?
negativity shit. Yep.
Hey, yeah, Heather,
Yeah.
we back at it again. We already got look. We already got a bot in the chat.
Do
That's
we?
crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
really?
can't fix it because I'm not on YouTube because I'm on
don't,
my phone.
don't, I could do it.
I'm not able to look at the chat because
Somebody baby daddy up in there.
oh shoot, I better get my phone on
Uh,
charger. I'm gonna
What's up with all
disappear
the
on
bots in
y'all.
your chat?
Well,
That
I
is
don't
so
know.
strange. It's
This
not
when you
like,
start
I
looking.
would have figured something like that I would figure something like that would be like triggered by like super chats or something. And it's not like you're like getting like a ton of super chats or like weird.
What happened to Shannon?
I don't know.
Hi, 12-step woman.
Friday North.
Hi, you probably can't hear
It's cutting out a
me.
little bit.
On who end?
Yeah, I need a new device. I'm getting a new device on the 15th. Back in chat.
I could barely hear that.
okay.
Who? Like who? Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you fine, Ray. I'm talking about 12-step women.
Oh yeah, 12 step. You probably your internet connection is usually best when you connect it to Wi-Fi.
She'll be back. But anyways, guys, I'm about to drop right now too for a little bit because I gotta get ready for the day and stuff. But I'll be in the chat and then I'll come back after I like brush my teeth, take a shower, all that stuff.
All right, cool.
All right, then.
Okay.
You better be quick,
We should be
Danny.
here. I mean, I always say we're not gonna go long, but
Yeah, I know. And then you always say like, all right, I'm about to get off, and everybody starts saying goodbye, and then you're like, oh wait, you're leaving? And then everybody's like, wait, what? You end up staying on for 2 more hours, and then you do it again. All right, well, we're gonna wrap it up. And did you
Hold
notice
on
we
real quick.
didn't
I
even
got a
end
phone
up
call.
going? Sure. Well, we were going for 12 hours yesterday on that live since we were like at 11:40 or something, and
He
we
started at
saw that it was on the.
11:36. He's like, I want to go until
I was
12. Let's make it
I
12.
thought it was in the 30s, maybe, yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
did you see that it was actually only like 11, like technically, I guess because he logged into StreamYard before the YouTube broadcast started, it
Right.
wasn't 12 hours. So he didn't do it. No.
all
Really?
right, I'm
Because when
back.
I went
Sad.
back, I saw it. It was like, I saw the 12.
I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm
it
back.
was it was 12 on
Everything you go,
StreamYard,
baby.
but
It's a
on
green light.
I saw it on
did you
YouTube at
see it?
12.
Oh no, well, really on YouTube it tells me it's it's like 11:58
Oh,
or
I
something like
screenshot
that.
it, girl. That's
Wait,
What you
weird.
got? What y'all
damn.
talking about?
The 12-hour
12.
thing, because I saw on YouTube that it was showing me that it was only 11 hours and 58 minutes. And I was like, shit, that must be because you logged on to
Oh, they trying to
StreamYard
rob it.
first. Yeah,
But the thing
but
is that when I saw it, as soon as it got off,
Steph's
it said
seen it.
12.
Oh,
I
but were you
screenshotted it.
looking were you looking at the StreamYard or were you looking at the
No,
When
YouTube?
I
I
ended it,
literally took everything
I
off
was
and then went
looking at
back
the
to YouTube.
StreamYard.
I saw it on
Yeah,
YouTube on
because
your channel.
it definitely said 12 on StreamYard. I mean, I
Yeah,
seen that.
we sat it out for 20 minutes.
Yes,
Longest
we
20 minutes
did.
ever. It's
We
like that
sure
end of the
did.
shift, like you ready to get off of work or get out of school
Yep.
and it just takes
Oh
forever.
yeah.
Or if you're on a long drive and you're getting ready to get off the exit, like waiting to get home, tired as hell. Okay. It's
Yeah, I hate when that happens. It's like when you on your way there, it goes fast, but then on the way back, it's
mm-hmm.
like take forever. What's up,
Slow
Friday
as
North? Why you
hell.
so
It's like
quiet
a
back there?
time warp.
He like shit. Y'all not letting me talk. You gotta use your voice, man. He
Well,
probably set his phone
yeah,
down, went to the bathroom or something.
pro- maybe he's been talking to us the whole time on mute, and he just
Yo,
didn't
I
even
had
know.
y'all on mute the whole time. I can't believe
See,
that.
Wow.
look,
See?
damn, how
Wow.
about that? Told you.
Bro,
I
I
do
had
Ha
that
you
shit
on
to
ha.
it
mute
all
though.
the
I'm
time,
like,
bro.
what? I'm like, what? I'm being ignored here? Or what's going on?
Oh, what were you for? Oh no. Oh
How
shit,
long you
that's
was
too
on mute
bad.
for?
Bro, as
You were
long as
on
he was talking
For
about
a
the shit,
long
the whole
time.
yeah.
time. Yeah,
That's
I'm just
since
good, man.
talking.
yeah,
You gotta protect
the
yourself
whole
at all
time.
times.
Look at this.
Hey, no, I'm back though, man. Yeah.
He's one to talk about
He's
protection.
protected. Yeah, he's
Uh,
protected.
my jaw hurt.
Oh
No, just
god.
He
Wow.
said,
I just gave my computer a hit. I just get not my computer, but yeah, what's going on,
What?
man? Nothing. Just
That's
backtrack.
crazy.
so we need roof advice in
Backtracking.
here.
Real quick, back checking. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Roof
what happened to
advice.
that
Where
one
you at?
girl
Yeah, where's
that was on here? That was from
Who?
New York or something?
Lyric?
Lyric?
Or yeah, there was New York was on there the one night. I didn't see
No, I
that.
think he talking about lyrics.
Yeah, I
That's who
think
Yeah,
you
the
because
one
talking
I
with the
about,
seen
right?
accent.
that he was on with
She got
Lyric.
like the accent.
Yeah, you liked her voice
Yeah.
real good. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you was on
Lyric.
there? Who was that? Who's that talking right
No, I
now?
wasn't on there. I watched it. This Shannon. Day
Oh,
That's
one.
day one right there.
Day one.
You remember
It's
when
okay,
you
the
day
first
voice.
one.
came
The
on my
voice is
YouTube?
very like, I don't know, special.
Hey, you
Yeah.
remember when you first came on my YouTube time starting your channel and stuff?
Oh, that's her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man.
That's
I don't know,
me.
man. I'm gonna have to get to that.
Yeah, you really should because I want to hear your stuff and see your stuff, and you're like a
It's
really
on
cool guy.
the
You're like a really you're like an empath. I really every time you're on with him, I love listening to you. You're like such an interesting person.
Oh, I
I really want to
appreciate
hear your
that.
story. I'm really yeah, like I really want to hear that first 11 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh,
Man, we gonna put it together, man. I'm gonna stop playing. That
mhm.
that 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 kind of made me like, you know what I'm saying? It's good like when you got a
Yeah,
story and people actually
really.
want to hear
I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
and I think that you're like one of those people. I think people, you're like Rashawn. You're like a real person, and
Yeah, no, for
people,
sure.
I think,
Something that somebody like
react the
connect to
same
and
way
not
to
just
you.
feel like, yeah,
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 yeah. Because like I don't know you, and I feel like and I have anxiety like really bad.
yeah,
I
for
think we
Like
sure.
I
all
don't
do.
like to talk to people. I don't like to go outside. I don't like to do any of
Yeah,
that
ever feel
stuff.
like that? Like people are just weird, like just like
Yeah.
I don't fit in
Hmm.
nowhere. Like like man,
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah,
real.
Just take the
yeah.
eyes right back home.
That's I
No, real
think
talk.
Krishan was
But
saying that on here last night. So that like we or maybe it was even the day before or something that like I don't think any of us messed with anybody before this really like messed with too many people.
Oh nah, man. You know, I know for
And
sure that
that's true.
I know for sure like Ray Sean, like he be like, you know, he with his family. Like that's pretty much what he do.
Mhm.
I know that, and I know
Mhm.
I mean, I might go out, but I might go out with people that like I'm connected to, like my friend Snap, whom like when my when I moved to Cal City, and
You have like
and I left,
certain people that you like to
yeah,
be with, or do
but
you get
yeah,
like
but even but
you don't
even
like? Do
even
you
then,
like
I
new
noticed.
people or?
Nah. Even then,
Yeah,
like
me
I know,
neither.
like as of lately, I've been home because like I noticed my mom, like you know, my mom, she real big on like her favorite word to tell me is sit down somewhere. You like, you know, she always tell me sit down. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So,
you know.
so I notice when I don't listen to that and I go out and go somewhere or something, like I just notice like it could be something small, it could be something that don't have nothing to do with me and negative, you know, just
Mhm.
negative stuff. So when I know I ain't doing nothing wrong and
Yeah.
negative stuff is happening, it's the people around me.
Mhm.
You feel me? Which I gotta remove
Yeah.
myself from. That's yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I've been at
Yeah.
home. I don't even go nowhere no more. I just be
Yeah.
at the house. Mm.
And the
Yeah.
way
From
it is
what
nowadays,
I've
it's like,
heard,
go ahead, day one.
I was gonna say from just like what I've heard him say in his like like in little interviews with you and stuff. It just I don't even remember what I was gonna say, but like yeah, I can tell that that's like the type of like we're the same type of person as far as that goes. Like I feel that
Yeah.
same sort of thing as far as all that thing goes, but I don't remember what I was gonna say anyway. I lost my train of thought. That was
No,
something
so I
different.
understand what
Side
you're
thought.
saying though. Like, yeah.
It's all good.
Side
Shit, I
thought.
lost my lighter. Don't y'all
Oh,
hate
I,
well,
like
that
losing
yeah, I
your
that's
lost
lighter?
worse
my
than
Lost my
man.
losing your
lighter.
train of thought.
Hey, can y'all
Don't
hear
lose
me?
your lighter.
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
you, bro.
I
Yeah, I
can
can
hear
hear
Okay,
you.
you.
I don't see my on. I see it moving now. All right, y'all like my picture up there though?
It's
I'm
cute.
gonna keep talking about my
Yeah, I
picture.
love it. I love that picture. Did
You
you
know what it
draw it on the
reminds me of?
computer, I
You know
guess?
the last live when you took a nap for a whole hour?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's him
You
falling
went to
asleep.
sleep on
You need
live for a whole hour?
Yeah,
uh,
bro, we was live for
yeah.
12 hours yesterday,
12 hours?
from 9:30 in the
Yep.
morning to 9 at night.
I wouldn't have made it, man.
They said I fell asleep.
it
Like I
we
This
were
remember
is
going to
the
sleep, but it
thing.
was like,
tired.
Because he fell asleep, he came in on the conversation when women were talking about pregnancy. So I think that's kind of where the joke came from.
oh, so
Because he just
y'all
came as if
Yeah.
like
that's
he
like rape.
wasn't
That's like rape right there. That's
He
internet rape.
Hey, y'all know how when people get
yeah.
tired, they when people sleepy, they get loopy and they start like doing like funny shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
right.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
That's
you
probably what happened to
you
y'all
ever
last
you
night.
ever like right before you go to sleep, like say like jot something out, like some words and shit, and then you catch yourself like, what the hell?
No, for real.
Yes.
He just came back
One
randomly
time
after a whole hour. Like, yeah, women are invincible. Like, wait, where did you come from?
Hey, no, like I literally have been so tired. Like I found myself talking about like nothing. Like I was saying something, but I was like, what the heck am I talking about? Like Colin Powell. Like what are you talking about? Like,
Ah, I said I love Brad Pitt whenever I was a teenager.
so
Once I caught
tired, bro.
myself laying there going, I love Brad Pitt. Like what the fuck?
Oh wow.
No, I know, right?
You could really be sleep.
Kill me,
You
kill
could really
me.
be sleep deprived. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, right, right. You can really exactly my point. You can really be sleep deprived.
Hey, you ever been seeing
Damn.
seeing stuff, man? It's been I've been, bro. I didn't stayed up for 2 days before, and it's been that it was like crazy. Like it
You know
was
what
crazy,
Oh, and you
I've
start seeing
actually
shit
had
and
that
shit.
bro.
happen
Yeah, like
once or
seeing stuff,
twice.
hearing stuff,
Yeah.
bro. It's bad, bro.
Yeah. I've had that a couple times where I've like had like I thought I saw somebody in the driveway and I was like watching that like what the fuck is that? And there's like nobody there. And then like yeah, like you like some like think you hear something or whatever. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just fucking weird as hell.
creepy, man.
Yeah, sometimes I just can't sleep. And other
You know what
times
I feel like? I
that's
feel like
all I
that's
want to
like the
do is
in, but
sleep.
I feel like that's the in between, like of the world and like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's some other
Mhm.
Yeah,
stuff.
it's like
You're a robot, Ray. You're a robot.
All right.
You're good now.
Probably
Okay.
because I moved around. How about now?
Yeah, you're
No,
good.
you're good.
Still a robot?
No.
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
You can speak whatever you were saying.
That was pretty much it.
We didn't hear what you said though.
Oh, I missed 420 by a whole lot. Yeah, you didn't say anything. You just said that's pretty much it.
I damn near lost
You're
my
just
train of
like,
thought. I ain't even gonna
that's
lie.
pretty much it. I know,
Oh,
that's what I
I
did
was saying
too.
it's like yeah, slipping into the next dimension or something. Like,
Yeah.
same shit as dreaming almost. It's like
And
in
what they
between
call that?
reality and a dream.
Yeah. Yeah, like and what they call it, sleep paralysis. Like when you
Oh
like you
yeah,
have a witch
sleep
ride.
paralysis.
Yeah,
You know
sleep
like a witch
paralysis.
ride? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and they have you ever heard of
They
that?
say
Like
that's when that
some
demon
people
is on top of
say
you.
that
Bro, you can't get
yeah,
up.
that
I
that
swear, fool.
hag witch or whatever comes up. My husband gets that real bad. Mhm.
That's a
But
real
Ray
He can't
Sean, you
sleep on
gotta
his back.
understand, Ray Sean. You
What you
you
say,
went to
Steph?
sleep. You went to sleep for an hour, came back. We were talking about pregnancy, and then you said something as if you was there, like you joined the conversation. Then you instantly came up
Yeah,
with the
we
screen
didn't know
protector
he was
joke.
sleeping.
Like, where did you get the screen protector joke from? Like, you, I don't know.
I
You
said
played it off so
I think
well.
I said something about it. It just like rolled perfectly yesterday.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, where did you
However that
go?
happened.
We didn't know until
But
20 minutes later. He's like, you know what, guys? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I fell asleep.
after a
Y'all know
lot
y'all was
of
probably like, what the
confusion
hell?
about a lot of different pregnant people, everybody became pregnant.
Yeah.
Bye, Ray
Man.
Sean.
And I was asleep. That's crazy.
you know, you know what they say. Be careful when you rest your head out.
Right? And
Funny.
I'm trying to look at these games that I was looking at. I was trying to look up things that we can look into doing. I looked up. It's like so hard to figure out. Like, what do you even look up to figure out how to play like a game with your friends in a situation like this? Like, I looked up. Like, it turned out best probably to look up like Zoom games.
hey, I thought
But
of
they're
an
all
idea
like.
today in regards to that. I don't even know if I want to say it because it's like a real idea. And
Mm,
I'm gonna really email, make some emails
mm,
and try to see
See, the
some.
game,
mm.
that game that I was telling you
I
yesterday,
really
like
don't
I
want to say
made
it
that
because
up.
I don't want nobody else to steal my idea. Like
Yeah, I
shit
love
might be
that
able
stuff.
to make some money.
I forgot it. Yeah, yeah. Don't say it then. Don't say it then. Um,
But yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
yeah.
I'm gonna email tonight and just
You could
see like
probably
you
sell
never
it as
know.
your merch, the Ray Sean game.
I'm gonna just
Mm,
sell the idea.
for
But you
sure.
gotta
That's all.
patent you
That's
gotta
all.
patent it, huh?
I mean, you could always
What?
have like a sample done,
A
and then
little
see if it works with
decoration.
you. Like you can use it with your friends, and then choose if you want to put money in it. Because they could always make a protocol of your
Yep.
idea.
Yeah, see
Yep.
that'd
That's
even be
usually how they
better.
do it.
Like
It's usually I mean, I mean, if you need investor, at least I watch Shark Tank or used to. So, like, I'm going off Shark Tank rules here. Yes, you need an investor and you need a prototype. You have to pitch. I have no idea what the hell it really is like. Maybe worse, maybe better. Have any of you, probably not, none, probably nobody has watched the show Big Brother on CBS. It's been on for like 20
I actually
years.
used to
It's a
watch that
show
with
where
my grandma when they all in the house together.
okay,
Yeah.
then
I used to watch
okay,
that with
and
my grandma all the time.
okay, I think both you and Sean would be so good on that show. I think you guys will win,
Hey, we'll team
win.
up on her. I'm telling you, boy, we whispering in yeah, hey,
I
cause
don't even know what
they
this
For
all
real.
about.
bro, they
If
be
they
plotting,
had
bro.
teams,
Just it's
especially,
good.
You said they
you
be
better
fighting.
tell Ray Sean about that show.
Mm, mm,
They
mm,
plot.
mm.
The
It
thing is, you have to
it's a
be
whole
around people that
thing. It's
are
a whole thing.
able to
It's
be
like
like.
you get vetoed. You get vetoed. It's like it's a whole bunch of stuff, bro. But
Okay, so they put 16 people who usually people who don't know each other, but they do twists every season. Hold on one second, I have to
yeah,
cough.
they'll bring somebody back from like 5 years
Wait, did you
ago.
say you hear
Yeah,
the cops?
sometimes they'll bring people. No, he said sometimes they bring people back like from previous seasons or something
Yeah,
like that,
they'll be back.
or like
Good
so they have
people that's good
competition.
though.
So
Yeah, people that's good though. Like
yeah, yeah, good people, right? Every week you have to compete and you become what is called the head of household, right? And you get your own bedroom. Everybody else has to share like bedrooms and like all be cramped together. Like it's like purposeful that you have to be uncomfortable with these people. You have to get to know these people. And people are going to be plotting on you behind your back. You're going to be like paranoid and shit all the time, probably. Like at least I would be. But so you get a head of household, and when you're the head of household, you have to pick two people that you're going to put up for nomination to go home. So
Oh, that's kind of like
it's
Survivor.
like but you're yeah, it's very much like Survivor. It's very much like Survivor, but it's in a house. And it's got like just a couple of
Okay, yeah.
little different like competition type things. You'd be awesome on that. Friday, you'd be awesome on that. If you two could get on that together, oh my god, that would be like I know they'd take you. I know it. I don't even need to like think because I know. I've already been
Man,
thinking that.
we finna start our own YouTube reality shows.
man, for real,
Right?
son. No, for real though. For real.
Right?
Something.
We got good imagination. We got to turn that into some reality.
I've
At
had some good
least for
ideas,
me.
man. Like, I had an idea for an app. It was called Fighting Words, right? And so basically
Hmm.
you'll go head to head with a friend, and basically you'll be like, it's kind of hard to explain, but like a word will pop up on the screen, and then like the words will be moved, like the words will be scrambled, but they'll be moving through the air or whatever. So like while like the first one to spell the word, like hop on each letter, but you can't land on no other letter. But in the like while you trying to land on each letter to spell the word that popped up on the screen, you can hit. You feel me? Like I don't know how to really explain it. And then
Right.
like,
I
but if you
see
punch
what
them, if you yeah
I
yeah,
could picture it.
if you punch them, they lose a letter. It's like I don't know. I was gonna call it fighting words on everything.
It sounds like something my husband would play. Like it's that's yeah, that sounds like a real app.
Yeah,
That really did. Like it sounds
I
like
had that
it
app for years
could
now,
be.
man. I had that app for years now. I just never like
Yeah, it's like
I
how do
voiced
you
it to one
even
person.
I wouldn't even know how to like make an app. Like you would have to like
Yeah,
approach somebody that like I don't
no,
even
for real
know
though.
anybody that knows anything about technology. Like
Yeah, uh
it's
huh.
it that and that
Yeah,
goes back to like circumstance, position, like class and deeper issue.
Mhm.
But
mm-hmm.
weird. You know, not
Cause I
to
know
not
everything
to
is like
make a
all those
not make
apps
it
and stuff.
heavy
They're
or
like
anything, but
no, that's heavy though, cause it's like the homegirl told me the other day. She said, you know, your aspirations. She said the thing is that the reason why I feel like sometimes it's so hard for you to get where you want to go is because you don't dream small. Like to other people, how you dream is like it'd be impossible, but you are actually good at. You feel me? You don't have. She was like, you don't have no no small goals. Like the stuff that you're good at is like a
hmm
big goal. It's like you overwhelm yourself because it's a big goal, but you can accomplish it. She's like that's why you feel me. You just not a little goal person. I had to really understand what she was saying. Like But I understood it though. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So some people dream big, man. And ain't
Hmm.
nothing wrong with it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, for real. And,
Hell yeah.
and, and you know, your dreams,
And she's go.
show you how much, how open your mind is, especially when you're dreaming about ideas and stuff. Like, all right, Friday North, you do music. I know you didn't dreamt of lyrics before, like, and you
Oh, of
wake
course.
up
Hmm.
and them be the hardest ones.
They be the
At
hardest ones to remember. Yeah, for sure.
they be hard to remember, but if you can't remember, like the bars, the lyrics really be dope.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, DB. Look, best friend, I was in Ridgecrest one day, and I was sitting I had a bad toothache, y'all, for real, and I was sitting in the homegirl living room, and I'm sitting there, and I swear to God, I can't make this up. I don't even tell people this story because I kind of like hold it to me. It's like close to my heart. But I was sitting on the couch, and I heard like the most beautiful sound, bro, like I've ever heard. Still to this day, I can't really remember it now. It's like
Mm-hmm.
blurry, but I heard the most beautiful melody ever I've ever heard in my entire life, and I'm hearing it. So I get up. Mind you, I got a badass toothache. So I get up and I open the door, like, and there's nothing outside. I'm like, what the heck? And then it's like it kind of like go away. So then I sit back down. You feel me? And then here comes the melody again, and it's like it's playing, and now it's louder. It's louder. You feel me? And what it did was it made me start talking to God because that's the only thing I could like think of. I thought it was just
That's
so spiritual. I feel like the only
that's what
the
I was
only
thinking when you
the
said that.
only the only person the only place this could come from was like somewhere God, like, you feel me, like this had to do with God, like, boom. And
It was
I'm telling
pure,
y'all,
the
huh?
pureness.
Mm.
It was
Yeah,
pure.
bro. But like I've never heard it. It was so beautiful, bro. And then it
Mm-hmm.
got, and then I thought I was when I thought I was tripping, it got louder. You feel me? It got louder. I'm talking about it got
Mm-hmm.
louder as if the next door neighbor was playing it, and it's
That's
nobody
awesome.
playing it. I swear to God, I
That's
started crying,
amazing.
bro. I don't even share that story with nobody, bro, because
Wow.
That's it.
I hold it
Wow.
close
You
to my
actually
heart,
even
bro.
started crying. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I
That
start
is
breaking
so
down on
cool.
the couch, bro. No cap.
That's
And
real.
you weren't were you able to remember it or not?
I remember
Like, or
when I
is it just a feeling inside of you now? Like it's
it
just
is, but
like a
it was the song. I can't remember it now, but the next day, the next day,
mhm.
I like because when
Mhm.
once it stopped playing and I didn't hear it no more, I was singing it. I sung it for so long.
Mm.
I sung it for so long I fell asleep singing it. That's how much
Wow.
it made.
Wow.
I didn't want to forget it. I swear to God, bro. This is a true story.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
I
Yeah.
sung it until I fell asleep, my nigga. You feel me? And the next day, not mine, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The next day, I'm getting excited. The next day, I still remember it. So I'm singing it all day. Like, you feel me? And then like I just, like when stuff start coming around and boom, like, the
Mm.
homie might come and what, man. I
Mm.
start to fade. You know how beautiful things, they start to fade, and it sucks because
Yeah.
the stuff
Mhm.
that you don't want to stick, it tend to stick. But the most beautiful stuff, and then when it fade, like, it sucks though. But
Uh-huh.
I can I can't remember what it sounded like, but I can still feel how it made me feel. You understand me? I can still
Yeah,
feel right now
That's
that's
how
what
it
it.
I
made
was
me feel. That,
saying.
like,
Like,
oh God, bro. So yeah,
mhm.
that's something I don't even
Now you
share
have
because,
that just as
yeah,
a
that's
whole
yeah, that's something I
feeling.
hold close to my heart, bro. That's like one of my stories that, like, why people be like, why you believe in God? Oh, this is why. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of the times, like,
That's
to where,
amazing.
yeah, that's one of my
I mean,
stories,
and
bro. Like,
I've heard other people tell stories like that, like not many people, but I've heard a couple stories like that where, I mean, I don't know if it was so much like I don't think it had anything to do with drugs or anything like
oh
that,
hell
but
no,
like yeah, people
I
just
was
like have
sober as a go.
things
I was
come,
sober.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly, like, and I just think, yeah, it just comes to people and then they don't remember it. Like it's always like they
yeah,
don't remember it though.
yeah.
That's the
That's
thing.
that's
Hold on
that's
one
how it go,
second,
man.
guys.
Oh yeah, you good.
It's like some of the
The
most
Yeah,
same way
beautiful
with
that's right.
stuff.
you, same Same way with how you can't get pictures of like, you know, like UFOs and like all ghosts and all those
Right,
weird
but
things right up
somebody
your
swear
head.
they seen it though. They swear I swear I seen it. I swear.
Hmm.
Hell yeah,
Sorry
there's
about
too
that.
many people that seen UFOs.
My nephew crying.
What you think about UFOs, Friday North?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna tell you, y'all. I believe in, I believe in all the mysterious stuff that we don't know. I mean, I definitely believe in UFOs, bro. I don't have no, I can't really tell you much about them, but as far as me believing in them, yeah.
Well, yeah, you know the government released 2 years ago that they do exist.
Oh,
A lot
word.
of
That is
people don't
true.
know that though,
That is true.
and they're releasing military
Yeah, I
footages.
only heard that recently.
It's been out for
Like
2 years.
I didn't hear yeah, I didn't hear that until this year, like over the last 12 months, I
That's
think.
how asleep the world is. That
So,
should be the
I mean,
biggest
yeah,
news ever.
they don't
It should
exactly,
still be the biggest news, like
definitely.
but hey,
I mean, but and also like when they say UFOs are real, like I guess maybe because UFOs, unidentified flying object. So you know, I haven't read the documents, but I know there's more to it than
no, they
unidentified
were saying more than
unidentified flying
yeah.
object.
It
You know
wasn't
what
or
I
not.
mean?
It was
Like I
they
said,
talking about
I've
entities.
seen some myself.
They talking about entities.
And
It wasn't just
I'm not even into like that whole UFO thing. And I've seen that, like, I've seen a UFO. So that's like how I know that that's not like a fake thing.
You
That
said you
is
seen
not
one?
a fake thing. Yeah. Like I was
Tell
in
us about that experience.
Maine. Yeah, I told it the other day, but I'll tell you sure. Um, yeah, I was up in Maine at my like grandmother's property. It's like in the middle of nowhere. It's on the water. It's on this bay. It was totally serene. It was this calm, completely still, quiet. Like the water wasn't moving. Like there was like just like a couple of real small clouds in the sky. And it was turning. It was like dusk, and I was on the phone with my husband, and um, I looked over, and I see this like red dot flying in the sky,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not like big or whatever, but like you know it's like I don't know, a dot, right? And it's moving though in this weird pattern, like it's going straight up and then straight left and then straight right and then you know what I mean, like weird ass way like that wasn't right. And I'm starting to am I echoing?
No, you're not.
yeah, you
Okay.
good.
Okay. So um and what was I saying? What part was I at? It was just going weird ways or
The
whatever.
way
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
where is it?
And I'm on the phone and I'm on the phone with him and I'm telling him about it and I'm like, "Oh my god, I have to get it. Like I have to get a phone. I have to get a phone." And as I'm telling him this thing turns in like it like I don't know if I can't remember if other things came off of it or if I think other things came off of it, but it may have turned into like four different like parts, maybe like I can't even remember the number. It was like three, four, five. You know what I mean? Like it was such a trip that I like can't remember it exactly, right? But
Mm-hmm.
so then those things start like going and they're doing the same thing like near it, but like not um as close to it. But and those ones would disappear too and then like
Mm-mm.
reappear out of nowhere. But there was no clouds that they were like disappearing and reappearing in front of or behind. But then you know I'm in the whole time I'm like I have to get a phone. I have to get a phone. And then they went like all of a sudden like all the little ones went back to the big one, or they all joined or whatever. But I think it was little ones going back to a big one, and then it went behind one of the like actual clouds that was there, and it was gone. It was crazy. I was screaming to everyone in the house, "Get the fuck out of here! There's a UFO!" You know, like it was insane. Like I would have never believed it if I wouldn't have seen it myself. Never.
And what would y'all do
And
though,
there's
like if you like actually like say just say per se, like if you encounter like an alien, like I want to hear everybody's perspective on that. Like if
shit
you just like
myself. My God. Well, how are we
You
encountering them?
talking
Are
about
they like
like
a
a like
coming
a
to Earth or like a
no
yeah, like
one-on-one encounter?
an actual
like
like being.
yeah, like a alien, like bro, you just you walk in or whatever, and then you just like you
Oh
feel me?
shit.
I would
Like
just
how would
try to.
you?
I would try to like. I would keep my eyes on it for sure, but think of wherever I'm at or my location and try to figure out the best way to get away from that motherfucker. I don't know. It depends on.
I,
I might
I'd be
be.
looking at
I
everybody
might be. I
else. Like,
might be
what is
buzzing or
everybody
drinking or
else
something. I might go talk to
thinking?
the goddamn alien. It just depends, like.
I mean, I feel like I would try to make friends with it because
Yeah, like
that's what
cause
ET taught me. You know what I mean? So like, why should I fear
Yes,
you? You
ET.
want
Oh my
information,
God,
I
ET
want
is like
information. We could
the
just be friends.
best. Yeah,
you're like
I would
Yeah,
be
that's one
worried
of them
at first.
I
situations
I
probably, I
definitely
probably,
where
I
would be.
probably, I'd probably be like, add me on Facebook, bro. Like, you know what
For
I'm saying? Like,
real. You don't have one? Come on in. I'll make you some coffee. Like,
I mean, if he's just like a chill alien that like already lives here and he's just walking down the street, hell yeah. But if he's just like it's come down, I'm worried. I'm worried. But if he's just like already established alien, I'm cool with him.
no, I always be thinking about
Hmm.
stuff like that. Like, what would I like? You know, when I watch these movies, I'm real big
wait,
on
you
movies. In
said
case y'all
go,
didn't know
not to
that.
cut you off, bro. You said go with them.
No, I ain't say that.
No, not you. I'm talking about day one.
No, I didn't think it would go with him. No,
I was gonna
I
say
said
you
if he was an
damn.
if he no, I meant go with him. Like I'd be like it'd be like it's all right. He's cool. If
Oh,
I
okay,
did say
okay.
go with him, that's what I meant.
All right, yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead, Friday North. Back
No,
to what you were saying.
I was gonna say because y'all, in case y'all
Yeah,
didn't know,
I'd go with him.
I'm real big on movies. You know, I'm real
Mm.
big on movies, like
so you
100%.
saw Paul?
Excuse me,
Did you see Paul?
Paul.
Is
Is
that the
that the
name of the
movie with the
movie?
alien?
That was an
Yeah.
alien movie. I
Yeah, yeah,
remember
I've seen Paul. Yeah,
that.
with the
I
alien.
didn't
Yeah,
See,
see
yeah.
that.
that's a chill alien.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
What's your
he was
favorite? What's your favorite alien movie?
favorite
E.T.
alien
Mine's
movie.
definitely a T. Definitely a T.
Probably Battleship
See, y'all
with
watch more movies, man. Y'all probably.
I really don't watch too many movies.
I mean, Men
Yeah,
in Black
me.
would be
Like I'm
number
more
two.
of a music
Yeah, me.
person than a
Me
movie
neither.
person.
But I would say,
Battleship was a good alien movie. And then
I
it's
never
another good
even
it's called
heard of that.
uh it's called Ender's Game. If
Mm.
y'all never seen Ender's Game,
Hmm.
you should watch it. It's pretty good. It's about like some alien type stuff. But what happened was he was like he's a kid and they using like kids, it's like they smart kids and stuff. And basically he was like real smart. And so they acted basically moral of the story, they acted as if it was then how can I explain it?
what's
They
going on?
acted as if
Infamous. I see you in there.
You in the box?
which one? Which one?
Go ahead, bro.
Hold on, my sister. I was giving something to my sister. Which one?
Well, my favorite movie, like outside of the ones that's based off of reality, not those,
Yeah, I prefer the reality ones
yeah,
myself.
see, I was asking more on just like, movies. Like mine is Independence Day. That's one of my favorite alien movies.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
a good movie.
Because even as a kid, when it
It
first
is.
came out, I went in the movies and seen it, and just always watched it as it was one of them. VHSs that I had, that I watched all the time.
Mm, over and over and over again.
Mhm.
Yeah, just being a kid, like you know what I mean. So
Yep.
that's probably why I'm
Yep.
so interested in aliens, is because of that. But then Men in Black was a good
Probably.
one.
Yeah, Men in Black was probably a big one for you too. Yeah, I was a little too old for that. That came out whenever I was in like I think maybe like seventh
Yeah, Men in Black.
grade or
That's
something like
that's a
that.
classic right there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
all of them too. Like
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
second
yeah.
Independence Day. No, they got two Independence Days, right?
yeah,
One
they
that
got two.
came out like 5 years. I don't. That one was
Yeah,
with
they
I,
got they
yeah,
got one they got
I
one with
didn't
Will Smith,
even
and the other
remember
one is
that.
with the other black dude.
Yeah, because it
Oh,
was
that's
Boo
why I
Boo.
didn't remember it. Hmm.
Yeah,
It was definitely like a disappointment. Like
Yeah,
it's like how you got the movies that be so good at first, and then they try to create that second one, and it's just not it,
yeah, because they be doing too much. They be doing
yeah.
too much.
or they don't do enough.
Well,
Like they
whenever
don't
they
care. Like,
change, when they change characters, like
Yeah,
the actual actor, or if they change like too much
yeah,
of
I'm
the,
heavy on
you
that. Like
know,
I'm heavy on that when it
storyline
comes
or
to 007. Like I'm used to one 007 character when they had so many.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, that's just relating to
I
what
don't
you were
know
saying on the
anything
character.
about that. Mm.
007.
Mm. Nope.
You don't
you
know
don't know
about
about
007
007.
at all?
Never.
Wow.
What is
Shannon.
no? What is
James
007? Like,
Bond. Come
are you
on now.
talking? That's what I mean. I thought you were talking about James Bond, but I've never watched it. Never watched
Yeah,
any
James
of them.
Bond.
Not one.
Like, it's crazy because
Not a one.
my brother had told me, he was like, bro, you ain't seen the James, because I've never. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't watching no James Bond movies, but I love the game. I ain't. My brother got on my helmet because we be talking about movies. He was like, bro, you seen this? And then he pointed to like the new James Bond movie. I'm like, nah, I don't watch. I ain't never watched no James Bond movies. He was like, bro, you sleep, bro, you out. You gotta watch all of these. Like he was telling me.
Yeah,
I'm like,
no,
bro, I just
James
Is
Bond,
he?
all they stuff was good. Um, even the older ones with I guess you could say the original character. But I'm used to the one off of what's Pierce, what's his name? Pierce. I'm
oh
Brosnan.
pretty
yeah,
sure you know it. Yeah,
I know who you talking about. I don't know his name though.
the one that's actually on a video game.
Pier-
Yeah, yeah, I know you talking about
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, Pierce Brosnan. He was in
And,
Mrs. Doubtfire. That's the only reason I
and
know his name.
in case y'all didn't know, they trying to change the 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 James Bond character now, and
Well,
it's
what's to
between.
change about him?
they
No,
probably
Like,
gonna make
they
him.
oh,
I
you
don't
changing
mean the
even want to say
guy?
it. They probably gonna make him
The
feminine.
guy again.
they changing the person.
Hmm.
So right now I think
Interesting.
it's between right now it's between Idris Elba and some other person as of right now.
Oh, let me look who that is because
Idris
I know
Elba is
that name.
the black dude from London.
Yeah, let me look him up.
We thought you had already left.
But yeah, some movies just got them actors, man. That's hard to replace them characters.
Okay.
Like
From The Wire, right? Okay, okay.
I
I
think one
really
that would
never
be
watched
weird
The Wire.
is
Like everybody has watched The Wire but me. Sorry. Go ahead, Ray.
Never
no, you
seen the
good.
wire.
I was gonna say is Wolverine. Like I know they was gonna change him out for a minute. I'm like, man, that's gonna be hard as hell to do.
You talking about Hugh Jackman? Yeah,
Wolverine.
Oh,
yeah,
right. Yeah.
Hugh
Mm.
Jackman. Uh huh.
It's like
Something with
how can you do that? But sometimes
I don't like
sometimes
that.
some movies pull it off though. But
They
for the
keep
most part, it usually
Yes,
don't work.
there have been some that the second one has been better than the first. God, I can't think of one right now, but I know that there've been like Terminator 2, okay? That was way better than Terminator in my opinion. Or, Terminator 3 or whatever the heck came after it.
They
I
didn't have
love
Arnold.
Terminator
You talking
2.
about with Arnold or without Arnold?
With Arnold, but it was like it was I don't know. It was just a different sort of storyline than the first one was. There was like a kid involved and stuff. I don't know. I'm not gonna give you the whole plot line of Terminator 2, but it was good. It scarred me for life because it had one of those damn scenes in it that where like the apocalypse kind of happened, and this woman is like holding onto this fence while this atomic bomb explodes and like everything turns to ash and fire and oh my god,
I think a movie
gave
I
me
I could have
nightmares.
like been okay not watching was the Final Destination movies because it really fucked with
Oh
my head.
yeah,
Oh my
those
god.
Final
Yeah,
Destination
I think
movies.
that movie messed with everybody in life, especially driving behind a truck with logs.
I mean everything, like five
Oh
movies in, you're
right,
like,
for
damn, you could die
real.
Nah,
right
for
now.
real though, man.
You talking about the logs? That's
That
what y'all talking
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of the
them
reason why
logs.
when I'm driving next to a truck or something, I speed up, bro. You
Or like
know,
going on a
Yep.
bridge or something. Like in New York
No,
City we have
not
so many
trucks for
bridges
me.
that go over
Oh my
water and
god,
oh
I
my
bet
god.
we have a lot
I'm
of
like, do
bridges
we
here
have to be in
too.
traffic right now? Like, oh god.
Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
What's the best series of movies to y'all? Like,
Saw,
franchise, should I say?
Trilogy sort of thing.
Saw,
Like,
Yeah, you
man.
got Fast and Furious,
you know what?
Jigsaw.
Like,
Oh, that's what you said, Saw?
Yeah, Saw, bro.
Yeah,
that's,
so
Shout out to Saw, man.
I
That's a good.
Yeah, they always had good movies.
saw,
Yeah,
Fast and
yeah,
Furious, they kind of
Saw's
lost me,
great.
man. Like
They did
throughout
lose
the
me too.
movie.
they
They
Um,
be
lost
like
me at about
like we
5.
said, they be doing too much. They doing too much.
exactly,
Mm,
bro. They didn't went from
yeah.
street racers to I don't even know what they doing now. Shit.
They in space.
Oh my
They was
god, I haven't
You
watched one of
lying,
those
bro.
in whew,
they was in,
please.
You lying. You said they in space?
They're in
Friday
space?
Friday North.
If
yeah.
they're in space.
I'm really
You
not
What?
into paranormal activity.
Yeah,
and
the
what
last one they was in space. Hey, hold on.
racing cars?
I have to
Bro,
tell my
they was
husband
in
that.
space, bro. Like,
Wait,
Are they
hold on,
what
give
they
me
what
one
they
second. My uncle just came.
what they doing? Racing UFOs or something?
Nah, it was just like it was like
this is so funny. It was in
Hey, you know
space.
what? That's crazy how like, man,
Unreal.
you see how a lot of movies always try to guide you back to space and do their little subliminals like Transformers
Hmm.
and damn, they didn't got
Like,
Fast and the Furious to get in space. That's crazy.
that is so weird. My husband loves those movies. I did not know the last one was in space. That is Fast and the
Right.
Furious. They drove a car to space. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, you know what? I remember you telling me that now. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But what do you do up there? Like,
He said
I,
they just like drove it up, I guess.
I didn't watch it. As soon as I heard about it, I was like,
No.
when they had CGI Paul Walker walking around, I was done.
Yeah.
When CGI Paul Walker was the best actor in the film, I was done.
I'm not a very big Vin Diesel fan myself. Like I've never been able to really really like
Tell him to look up Vin
deal with Vin
Tell him
Diesel.
to look up Vin Diesel.
He drives me
Tell him to look
nuts.
up Vin Diesel Street Shark.
He has a very funny old Street Shark commercial. Whenever he was young, he's like advertising for toys. He's got this like shark on his hand. He's like hand shark. It's so funny. You guys will have to look it up. He's so weird.
Dude, you guys were talking about Final Destination, right? So I totally have a story for you. So this is why I jumped back on real quick because I was fucking
Mm.
driving home from work one night and I had a cancellation. So I get to go home early. It's like, this should be a happy day, right? And I'm driving in my old car. I had a
Mm-hmm.
2004 Chevy Impala. And I'm driving down like a 2-lane street And all of a sudden there's like this truck in front of me with like it's pulling a trailer that has all these like different boards and like pieces of glass and stuff, like they're gonna install windows or something, right?
Oh my.
And it was really
Uh-huh.
windy, and one of the giant like
Oh my
pieces of wood
god.
comes flying at my car, literally, I swear to God, and comes straight at my windshield. And all I could do was like let off the gas and try to move over the tiniest bit. And because I moved over a little bit, like the piece
Oh
of
my
wood didn't go
god.
straight through the windshield. It actually hit like the metal part on the side of the car up there a little
Oh my
bit to
God.
where it bounced off. But I literally thought that I saw my Final Destination death coming at me. But
Oh
then
my
what's even
God.
funnier, well, okay, hold on though. So what's even
Oh
funnier
wow.
is, remember how on that movie, how the guy scene with the magnets on the refrigerator, it spelled out the word I?
Yeah.
Right? Do you guys remember that? And then he got killed with the pole in the eye, like, or
Yeah.
the
Mm-hmm.
ladder
Yeah.
in the eye, the same way he would have died
Yep.
originally. Well, like a month before this happened, my son had taken the letters on the fridge and he spelled out
Oh
R.I.P.
no.
Mom, and I don't think he meant to do that, but I had taken a
Oh
picture of it and posted it on
no.
Facebook.
Oh
And on
my
my
God.
Facebook post, I had been like,
Uh,
"Oh, my son's like trying to Final Destination me, like what
Oh
the
my
hell?" You know what
God.
I mean? And then like a month later, this shit
oh
happens, and
my
I was
god.
like, "Oh my god, yeah." But I mean, my car was
Yeah,
totaled, but
really.
I
And
was
then that
okay.
happens.
I had
Well, thank
glass
God you
like in
were
my
okay. That's
throat and everywhere
crazy.
for like ever, because there was little tiny pieces of glass that came through, and then I went home and I didn't know you're supposed to take a cold shower when you have glass on you like that.
Mm.
So I just took a regular shower and it got all the glass like
Oh.
embedded into like my arms, and it was in my throat. It was like it was
Mm.
Oh
bad.
my God.
It came out for like weeks, but yeah,
Damn.
I'm also
Too bad
those
you
Final
didn't damn
Destination movies are
sue.
no
I
joke.
knew
Well, I ended up
my
getting a
God,
new
I knew a
car and
girl that
stuff.
had something like that happen and she sued. She got a piece of glass in her eye and she was like set.
Oh my God.
Well,
God.
you know what's even
But yeah,
crazier?
those
So when
Final
it happened,
Destination movies are they're scary as hell.
well, when it happened, the guy who was driving the truck, he actually stopped and turned around and came to make sure I was okay and everything and gave me all his insurance information. And when I was talking to him, I was getting a pen and paper from my trunk, and he's like, "Oh, you work for like this company?" Because he's seen my company's name on my bag. And I looked at him and I go, "I've been to your house before doing like a substitute session with his daughter, right?" So I was
Oh
like,
wow,
"Whoa, like
that's
that's crazy."
insane.
So then I have to like text my coworker, or not my coworker, my supervisor, and tell him like, "Hey, so and so's dad just like had something fly out of his truck and hit my car, so I won't
Right.
have a ride to work for the next few days. I gotta call out, you know." But at least it was all
Oh
like
my
easily
God.
verified that I wasn't lying. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was not that they would have thought I
Seriously.
was lying, but you know, it was just like it was a
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
crazy
yeah,
set of
right.
circumstances. I love those movies
That
though.
is a really crazy set of circumstances. Did you guys
Hey,
ever see
I
Wrong
gotta,
Turn?
yeah,
Oh
that was
my
one of
god,
my
I hate that.
favorite
That's
movies
how
right
I
there.
felt the
Yeah,
last time I
mine
was driving
too.
to Vegas. When the Google Maps like rerouted me to this whole like dirt road for like 87 miles or whatever the fuck it wanted me to drive on it, like I felt like I was in that movie Wrong Turn. I was like, oh hell no, I gotta turn around and
that
get back to the freeway, even though it took me like
that
2 hours
movie
out of the
scares
way.
the shit out of me. I hate that movie, but
Yeah.
I love that movie at the same time.
Mhm.
Have you
Mhm.
guys seen those people? Like there's like a family of inbreds that I can't remember. I subscribe to this channel and they always do these documentaries on different things like prostitutes or like fentanyl addicts or like meth addicts or like, you know, like different like gangsters and stuff like that. And they do this
Mhm.
one, these couple of shows on this inbred family, like the Whites or the Whitakers or something like that. They're in like Virginia or West Virginia or something like that. And these
Is
people,
it
they just look
Vice?
like,
Are you talking about Vice? The
is it
channel
Vice?
Vice?
Maybe.
Yeah,
It's
I think
no,
it
it's
is.
on
I think
YouTube.
I watch like yeah, and I watch like all their things. They actually have a real channel now too, but like yeah, and they have like actual shows, but they also have like little documentaries and like
Yeah,
little
like
political
it'll have
pieces
on the,
sometimes and
yeah, like on the thumbnail, sometimes it'll be like a black and white picture and then they'll do it like the interviews in color and stuff. But like Yeah, I seen
Mm.
this whole inbred family, and they're all like just like weird, man. And I'm like, that sucks, you know? Like there's like the one
Yeah.
sister that's semi-normal, and she takes care of all the other family members and stuff, and it's because they're like straight up product of incest. They're like their parents were like double first cousins or something like that.
Oh wow.
That is so weird. I'm gonna have to look for that because
Right?
that's very familiar sounding to me. I'm pretty sure
I'll
that
find it and I'll message
that
it to
is
you.
on Vice. But yeah, if it's not, then oh my god, yeah, I have to see it.
Yeah, it
I
reminds me of that
have to
Wrong
see
Turn
it now
movie
that I've heard about it.
where you're like, could you
Yeah,
imagine
that
you're lost
movie
and you just like need to use
scares
someone's
me.
phone and then they look like that and then they're all like, yeah, like a bunch of weirdos.
It's that
Yeah, that's like,
middle of nowhere stuff that gets me. I don't like that,
yeah, that's like my
like
worst nightmare.
out there and then yeah, no thank you. I don't like I put me in the middle of the city or whatever at night, like, and leave me there. I don't care, throw me in Skid Row, but do not put me in the middle of the damn woods and leave me there.
Right?
Just do not do that.
We're
My
in the middle of the
God.
desert. Shit. When I was driving to Vegas, so I tried to like cut through the base, but they had the road blocked off. So Google Maps had like redirected me, and it takes me down this dirt road, and I'm thinking it's gonna be like 5 miles to get to like the real road, and then it has
Mm,
me turn, and then I'm going like another like 9 miles, and I'm like, okay, the road wasn't like so bumpy or anything, so I was like, okay, fine. And then when I finally stopped and looked, when the road got really bumpy, I realized that it was going to have me like on dirt roads for like ever. And I was just looking around and I'm like, there's nothing around me. My GPS is probably going to cut out. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, I don't know what the fuck Google Maps was thinking, but it's trying to set me up to die right now. And
I'd
we're
be
not doing
looking
that.
at my
We're going to go to
gas
Vegas.
gauge like, oh my God.
I know
Yeah,
I
we're
was
going to
dying.
Vegas, not hell.
I got this whole panic, like, and I was like, man, if I turn around, that's gonna take me like 2 more hours to get there. Like, I was literally in the car for like what should have been a three and a
That
half hour
sucks.
trip. It took me 7 hours to get there by the time all was said and done, like with me stopping for bathroom breaks and stuff. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh hell no.
Oh
But I
my,
mean, I got there
wow.
safely and all. But I was just like, I'm gonna fuck up my car and
Yeah, at least you
everything by the
got
time
there,
this is
man. And your
over.
car
Like,
didn't get stuck. Yeah, right?
right. And I was like, oh my God, what if
Driving
I
down
can't call
that
for
sort
help?
of
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
thing.
and not only that, but we got a bunch of illegal weed grows like out here. You know what I mean? Like out in the middle of
Yeah.
the desert like that.
I've
And I
Yeah.
was just like, oh hell no.
seen and
I
heard.
ain't
Come
trying to
here.
get caught up by
Yeah.
none of them motherfuckers either, because that's like
Okay.
serious
All right.
shit, you know?
Hmm.
Like I didn't see
What's
nothing,
up,
like, you
Ray?
know what I mean? I'm not gonna say nothing. No. What happened?
You said what's
Yeah,
up, right?
right. I know. Seriously.
I was talking to my son. I'm
I thought
listening.
you were
No,
trying to
I'm
cut
kind
in.
of boggled
Oh,
in
okay.
my back.
Yeah.
I just
Uh,
got a message. Well, I got this message November 26th from Nakaila's family, which is a lady that she was reported missing November 9th. But they family actually hit me up and wanted to do some more stuff. And I hate, like, when you in Messenger, you got them new message
hmm.
requests. For some reason, it's
Yes.
always
And
hard
you
for me
have
to get to it.
me
And
too. I
well,
don't
I could get to it if
see
I
them
want
till
to,
like
but
two
it's never
months
on my
later.
mind. Like, I think that's
Well, I
stupid. They
just
should
don't
just,
see them until 2 months later.
yeah,
They should just
exactly. Like,
pop
I
right up
just
on
seen
your
this one
screen.
today, right now, and it's like 3 weeks later. I'm like, damn, man.
Yeah.
Like, people probably think
Yeah.
I'd be ignoring them.
I kn- I feel like that too. Like as soon as something like that happens, I start thinking, "Oh no, man, these people probably think like I've been ignoring them, this, that, the other thing."
I just
I'm
always
But
so
get
that's an
weird
honor
dudes
suspicious.
right
that
there.
try to
Like,
send
that's
me
the type of
messages.
things.
Like,
That's the type of things that I look for in like true crime.
Oh
Is
yeah,
like,
I
when
know.
people really come to you and they ask you to spread awareness or spread
Mm-hmm.
certain things about their story, it just like gives you a good feeling on what you're doing. But yeah, anyway, that's my
Mm-hmm.
bad.
Yeah, I bet. No,
But I
you
do got
can
a story
keep
real quick
going,
back to
man.
the final destination. Kind of like it's
Um,
similar, kind of like
I'm back.
Danny's.
Mm-hmm.
I was headed. I was coming from LA
Okay.
back towards the AV, and it was a truck, like a construction truck or something, like a city truck. You know, one of them trucks with got all the side panels on the side. You could put your tools and stuff in there, and then the back is open. So I'm in the passenger seat.
Mm.
My who was I was with my baby mother. She was driving her vehicle. I'm like dozing off. I got my seat leaned back, so I'm like in and out. As soon as I rise up, I see like this big old metal pole, maybe about like 2 inches thick, about like 5 feet long. Um, it started dragging on the ground. So and then like as soon as I
Oh
noticed
my
that, it
god.
let loose. So I tell my baby mama like, slow down a little bit, because probably if she didn't slow down, it probably would have went through the windshield or something. But so she was able to
Oh
slow
my
down a little bit,
god.
and it went under the car, and you could just hear it like
Oh
damage something.
man.
So
Mhm.
the truck didn't even know. So I tell her like, go, because like I didn't even know nothing was wrong with the car, but I'm like the way that sounded, we don't ever know. So now we speeding up to him, and now the car is getting hotter. So, but eventually, we able to flag them down, and they stopped. They pulled over, and it was some illegals that was working for this company. So they hop out
Hmm.
and they they give me the phone. They like, this is my boss. Like, can you
Yeah,
just talk to him? So the boss get on
right.
there. He like, man, can you just? I'm on my way right now. Can you just like, don't call the
Hmm.
police. Like, I got you. Whatever you guys need.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not that type of person. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
he get there, he
Yeah,
take care
same.
of us. He get us home from LA.
And he
He end up
did
getting us
what he did what he said he was gonna
yeah, he
do.
kept
The
his word.
boss did and everything.
Yeah, he did
Good.
everything from getting our car all the way from LA to Lancaster. We rode with the tow truck. I think he gave us like an extra $100 in our pocket. And then the next day,
Cool.
I'm like, man, I ain't trying to be like this, bro, but I need a rental car. Like the car is gonna be in the shop for a couple days. He's like, man, I got you. He sent the money for the rental car. He paid for the car to get fixed, and yeah,
Hmm.
but
That
that's it.
must have been
That's
a
lucky
lot out
though.
of his
It's lucky
pocket,
that you
so
were
it
even
must
able
have
to
been
stop
really
them.
worth it.
Oh yeah, because if
That's
if we
lucky.
didn't get his attention, we would have
Yeah.
been fucked for
Right? You're
nothing.
cool.
And at this time, this our only
Right?
vehicle, and it's like we was already just getting out of a struggle, as far as not having a vehicle for about a year. So, man, that would have set us back a lot. And
Hmm.
but yeah,
Yeah, I've been
You be
through
having
that,
some
man.
crazy stories with cars,
Same
Ray.
that.
yeah, I know. But like at the end of the day, I really take care of my vehicles. Though it's just, I guess when it comes to an end, it's not always the best ending.
Yeah.
You
But for the most part, I
probably
usually
like
keep my
my
car.
husband told me you have to pick cars that like run good, not look good. For the
Mhm.
Oh
money
yeah,
or
that's
whatever
that's
if
that's
you're
one
on a
thing about
budget.
me is when I
But
buy vehicles,
but
I always go off of the performance,
not everybody.
mileage, and
Good.
so for the most part, like I never really had a car just like break down for the good. It's like small stuff, but I just lose my cars like the weirdest ways, man. Especially lately, like last year, losing two vehicles within 2 months. It was like really
And
freak
having your one
accident.
burned up, that is just so
Yeah,
weird.
And trust me,
What do
I
you
was there
yeah,
for
you
all.
said you
I
knew
was
what
I was
happened
I
with
was
all
there for
that.
all of that.
It
So
yeah. I
it
was
was
at his
crazy.
birthday party when I got the news.
Yeah, for real, for real, for real.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
wow.
So
Yeah, and
why
then
weren't you in your truck? Was your truck not running or like what was the deal?
no, it was running. It was just I had it parked at my
Mm-hmm.
mother's house because I was once again in the middle of moving, and this is like this is in November,
Right.
like right a month before the boys come in. What, son? Okay.
This was November
Um.
21st.
Yeah. So I just had it. I had stuff in the back of my truck, and then my tags were up. But then at the same time, I wanted to
Yeah.
leave my truck parked because I wanted to start
It's
putting
like
money
my
into it because it was a
problem.
family. It was a family truck, and I like the truck. and I always
Mm,
wanted to keep it. I wasn't gonna sell it or nothing. So what, son?
that's awful.
Okay.
I hate it whenever it's like irreplaceable, sort of like heartfelt, like stuff. I have an issue with that. Like I have
Yeah, I mean,
papers on papers on papers of my kids' drawings. Oh my God. Go ahead, Ray.
it's been a couple
Sorry.
times. Like I got, I didn't have haters, man, and they take it out on my vehicle, and like they know.
Mm,
What, son? Hold on real
damn.
quick, man. I
That
don't
is
know.
nuts for it to get burned up. Like that sort of stuff seems like that sort of stuff doesn't happen around here. I mean, but it's not like I'm sitting here watching the news and reading the paper either. So, I mean, I just saw on 48 hours this last week, there was a case in Aliquippa, PA, which is like, how far is that? Like 20 minutes from here or something? It's not far from here. Yeah, it's like 20 minutes or something from here. And I've never heard of it. And it's like involving like a police officer could have possibly murdered this girl. I didn't finish the episode, but like it's amazing how much stuff happens that you don't even know about. And like I didn't like whenever Danny used to always talk about corruption and stuff out there, and she's used to tell me, "Oh, trust me, like it's where you are too. You just don't see it." Because I was like, "We don't have that here," or like
Oh, yeah, you
something that
do.
to the effect. Yeah, and as soon as I started looking, it's everywhere. Like the like our magistrate in this little town has been sitting for like 30 years. Like all the cops have been, buddy with him. They all work together. It's just like this crazy thing. It's just
They're
nutty.
probably in the same satanic cult at the end of the day. Just saying.
I mean, God, they even have this like plaza where I live, and they the plaza is totally private property, separate, and the police officers are hired. Well, they're not allowed to do it anymore apparently because they don't do it. But for like my whole life, they were hired separately to go down there in their police cars. I don't even know how this can't be legal, and be the security. They would just sit in the parking lot in their like like government police vehicles and
Yeah,
act
they could do
like
that.
they were police. But they were
Yeah,
getting
they do that.
paid privately for it also. Like, what
It's
is
overtime for
that?
them.
And oh
Yeah.
my God, like I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen them do it in a while, so I don't think they
There's
do
still
anymore.
a sworn
Okay.
officer at all times. Like even when they're off duty, they're still a sworn officer. So if the place
Hmm.
like contracts out with the police department, they're allowed to do it. I don't know how all that works and how the funding goes because it does seem like it would be illegal, but I know that they do it. They'll do it at like when I used to go to raves and stuff, like not at the underground ones, obviously, but when they would have massives like Electric Daisy Carnival or Together as One or Monster Massive or something like that, they would always have cops there, and they're privately contracted, but
Hmm.
they're like legit LA County sheriffs, you know?
Yeah. That well, I mean, I've seen that sort of thing, but in a police vehicle, to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
using
they're
that
all in their
resource.
vehicles and their uniform. Yeah, I don't
Because
know how they how
they just sit there and leave it on. Like that's all these cops do where I'm at. Is just like sitting us in a place with their car on. Like do I've caught them sleeping. Like literally,
that
they're so bad. They're so terrible. Yeah,
that's dangerous. They
pretty
shouldn't be caught
bad.
sleeping. They can't if they got caught
Man,
sleeping out here, that would be the end of them.
I hear so much about these new Cal City police and what they do. It's ridiculous,
Hmm.
and it makes sense
Why?
too
What do
because
they do?
I be hearing they be tweaking. I be hearing they be going behind the high school drinking beers, And this is like
Probably.
coming from inside. Yeah, I mean, because they drive up and down the boulevard, literally doing 100, like they chaotic, bro, crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, that sounds crazy.
I've never even seen a cop every time that I've been out there.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like sometimes they be out and sometimes they don't. Um, it just goes back
We
to
have
that
like
video that I played yesterday about, shit. We basically live in the purge right now. They
I
just
heard,
said
you
it
know what
about
I was
LA
gonna
and San Francisco, but that's everywhere, man. They're just
I
not gonna
was
tell
gonna
the world
send
that.
you a video that I was watching today about who's the rapper that your friend knows that died? I can't remember his name.
Slim 400.
Yeah. Okay. So, End of Sentence. I don't know if you've ever watched that channel. Did a
Of
video
course,
about
yeah.
that. Yeah, and did a video about that. And at the end of it, he said about the purge in LA, how that's been reported on the news station out there in LA.
I
So, and
already
I
know what
was like,
happened.
wow, Rashawn was just
Do you
talking
know who
about
I
that
know?
yesterday.
You said what? Friday North?
I said, you know who I know, girl. I know somebody that's
Um,
from his hood that went to the meeting after that happened. You know, Iggy. He called me last night and he ran the whole. I know exactly what happened. That's the crazy part.
It's
So
personal, right?
yeah,
it
exactly. It's very
must be
personal. But
Yeah,
the thing,
crazy.
but the
yeah. That's
thing,
the same. That's the same thing that Face Row said.
but the
Face
thing
Row
is,
was just kicking it with Slim the week prior.
all right, look,
Hmm.
bro, I had to talk to you about this on like, I can't,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I got
yeah,
you.
uh-huh.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think we pretty much on the same idea of the personal tip.
Now it was
You could
Yeah,
that
just
that
kind of
that
must
look
be
at the
that
it
must
was
video,
be
huh?
crazy.
it was like that would he was man, how could I say it without saying? Uh, put it like this. He was getting into it with,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
not he wasn't getting into it with no nigga, bro. That's a fact.
Okay, yeah. I know what
Uh,
you're saying there. Yeah.
yeah. So, but like me and Iggy talked about, he should have pulled off, and that's that.
It is amazing to me how many times that guy like got shot in his lifetime.
Do you even know how many
Whenever I watched,
the video that they put out there is
I
not the
didn't,
full video.
I did not like I did not no, I mean like in his whole like entire life. I watched
Oh,
that,
entire
like I
life.
said, that
Yeah.
end of sent that yeah, like that end of sentence video. And oh my,
Yeah.
like how
Usually
can you
in
even
the
live
sentence,
through all that?
that's 1090 Jake,
Unbelievable.
right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
1090 Jake.
Rocking
His
with him
information is
and rocking with you.
his information is usually correct. He's not one of them
Yeah.
people.
He seems, yeah, he's like really on it, man. Good for him.
And
Yeah, I like
I
that
like
channel.
this out. I feel like kind of like the same with me, like, but 1090 Jake, he been in prison and stuff. I would
Yep.
say he more
Yep.
from the streets than me. But now that he
Mm.
covers true crime, it's like it's cool because like people get the
He does it
misconception
in
of
a
that.
different, he does it in a
They start
different
hearing you
way.
talking about crime, they start to call you a snitch. And we didn't talked about
Hmm.
this before. It's stupid,
He's
but
almost kind of like a reporter, though, the way that he like throws it out. But yeah, I understand what you mean
yeah,
because he's throwing out
it's
sensitive
because
information.
he doesn't put it out there like his channel is just true crime, but it is like, so
Like it's
he pushes the
gossip, or he's sitting there talking or with people about it, or like anything like that. It's presented better, in my opinion. You know what I mean? For it to come across better.
yeah, but I definitely rock with him. No, y'all rocking with me, I'm rocking with you. And then
Yeah.
he hit his fist together.
1090 Jake. Rocking with me or rocking with you.
We're gonna be
Shout
there.
out to
You
90
know,
Jake.
we're gonna be there one time, with the YouTube channel eventually. We're gonna get there.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it was shot 20 times. The footage that they released publicly was only 8 times in
Hmm.
the video. It was only like half of the
Like
incident.
just now, like what happened? This like
No, I
incident that
heard
just
that from
happened.
Face
You mean?
Roll. Face Roll seen the original video himself, which is like
Mm-hmm.
a minute and 8 seconds long.
Mm-hmm. And why can't you?
Which
It's like you can't
that
access that anymore.
it was the person who had the video. Apparently, that's all they wanted to sell, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I guess the other half will be incriminating. So
It makes sense. Yeah, it seems like a lot of times in situations where that sort of stuff happens, only partial video comes out. Hold on one second.
hey, for those that's tuned in on Facebook, make sure you come over here. I know because I'm looking on my laptop. There's a few people tuned in over there. Just come hit this, hit the like button, and also go out there and share. Y'all, I don't know what's going on today, but YouTube is not messing with me. My viewers is not where they should be at, which is cool. I'm not really tripping. I just know it's probably my maybe my thumbnail or something or the title. Maybe don't feel it's too appropriate, so they're not
Maybe,
promoting it.
yeah, maybe they're just like, I would have figured a title like this would be like, people would be like, I need to see what this is about. They would at least come and stick around for 2 minutes. Well,
People gonna catch on eventually, though. You got them old timers out
mm,
there, and you got them people that just look at the title and be like, "Oh, the hell Ray Sean doing? Like, he on some bullshit or something." But
Hmm.
our reality is,
well,
there's not no BS because
well, we need to like get another push out there or something, you know? I
we
love
just want
it.
to.
Internet impregnation with their little emoji. I'm looking at it right now. That's hilarious.
But you know what's crazy is like last night, by the time I ended my live, it was over. I said it was gonna be at what 100. It was at like 200 and something views.
Oh
So
wow.
it's like,
I
that's
saw it.
why I always try to tell people
It
don't
was like,
really worry about who's watching right now because
yeah.
it be people in and out, in and out, in and out, and at the end it's like the numbers don't really match up. It's crazy as hell. But it's always like that,
And
your
as
end
long as
views
you're
is
having
always
a good time, like whatever.
yeah. I mean, I'm not tripping. I understand it's a starting point to everything. Like even if I didn't have more viewers before, and it's not like that now, is I ain't really been too consistent. Like, so a lot of people out there don't know what's going on over here. And the only way to do that is to work, right?
True.
Eventually the word gonna get around and people gonna come over here and, get loose. And then that's another thing also they were like I always was tight on my channel and I never got too loose. Like as far as just um, we able to talk about whatever, have a sense of humor, tell a little bit of jokes, and of course, I'm still going to try to do it in a professional manner, not a disrespectful one. But Steph, what's going on? You being kind of quiet back there.
No,
You
I'm
good?
just listening. Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I just, I kind of feel comfortable. Well, I felt comfortable coming on and telling my story, and I felt like so many other people have came on, especially recently, like Lyric sharing her story with her daughter. Like it's just those intimate moments where you're not even
Yeah,
thinking that you're online. You're just having genuine
exactly. And that's
conversation, real shit.
that's something that I love too. Is because, like you said, the last couple of days, or what we've been doing lately, like damn near everybody that came up is shy people and don't go on the internet and would never do that until they ran across this channel. So I see the
Hmm.
potential, like for sure. I see the positivity, and there's really not no negative stuff that comes from the channel. I don't get into it with nobody, so But yeah,
Some
Friday
people.
North, what's going on?
I'm eating, so I didn't want y'all to hear me crunching. But if you
Okay,
into
no, you
mukbangs
good.
and shit, if you into mukbangs and shit like that, then hey,
If I'm in the what?
Mukbang.
mukbangs, bro.
What is that?
ASMR, like people that go on YouTube and just eat in front of the
And
camera.
talk. Yeah. Some don't
Oh,
talk, some just eat. Some talk and eat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you into me hearing me crunching, you feel me? Hey, that's all I'm saying.
nah, we definitely don't want to hear that, bro. Hey, that's one thing I never like to do on this channel is like eat. I don't even like I don't know. That's weird. Unless it's a eating channel, that's different. But
Yeah, but you promised a lot of people like Taco Tuesdays and stuff, so
that's
Uh
different.
oh, let's get into them promises. Uh oh,
And she said promise, like damn, like
mhm.
you know what? I always be thinking of stuff, different stuff, and I always fill my plate up like too much. But I guess it's always better to have a full plate than an empty one. I just
True.
gotta manage all my thoughts. Stop just stop. I don't know. I guess putting it out there, just let it happen.
Yeah, like
You
Taco
know what I mean?
Tuesdays
So
with a
not
side
too
of
many.
pineapple. Boom.
We do need that Taco Tuesday though, for sure.
Mhm.
let's do it. I'm down, bro.
We
You
need to
see?
get Rip Advice up here. Let us do that. We out there working.
But speaking about road stories, like I was letting other people talk, whatever, but I remember one time my mom and my stepfather they got their first like used car, so it was like a big deal for us. And like we went to Dunkin' Donuts and we were trying to back out because we were gonna hit the road to just drive to another state, and somebody literally was gonna hit us, and they were not like stopping while they were backing up. I'm like, oh no! So I got in the middle of the cars. I was willing to like break my leg just so nobody could, because when something's new to you or special to you, nobody else like really gives a fuck. And we had just got it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the trip already started off weird. We were driving for so long and like we only had like an old school GPS, so I don't know if you ever had one of those. Like it doesn't look the way it looks now with Google Maps and all digital and shit. And we were trying to look for a motel, and this thing took us to some. It was some weird ass road forever with like no lights or nothing. It was creepy as fuck. And they're like, your destination is in a couple of feet, and I'm like, there's no lights out here. What you mean? So we're like driving. My stepdad's following whatever the GPS is saying. We get to this location and like I see a motel sign, but like it's completely dark. It's abandoned. There's nobody. There's no lights. Like there's trees and grass grown in the property. And then the GPS is like, you've reached your destination. I'm like, oh hell no. My family's freaking out. And like again, it's so dark. Rayshawn, it was so dark. I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
this is a
That's
setup.
crazy.
This is a setup. This is
Did you
definitely
guys have like a specific address put in, or y'all put in like a
my
city,
like
or
because it was like so old school, like all you have to do is just type in motel or hotel and it'll tell you which one is closest and then you click it, it tells you turn left, turn right. But you're just
okay?
hearing it or reading it, like you can't visually see anything.
Yeah.
It was weird, man.
I got one GPS story that's just funny. We was in Watts, Los Angeles Watts, and we had to bust a U-turn, and I swear it sounded like the GPS said, "Bust a bitch." Everybody in the car like, "What the hell?" For those that don't know, "bust a bitch" means a U-turn. But it said something else that sounded. It didn't say, "make a U-turn here." It said something else, but it sounded like it said, "Bust a bitch." We all look at each other. We just start laughing and shit. Like, man, did the GPS just say that? But then it happened to repeat itself again. So, but yeah, it's crazy. Just and yes, he be wanting me to skip these commercials on the TV. He's so used to watching YouTube,
That's funny.
he don't understand that we can't skip the TV. But yeah, back to GPS. It's crazy how GPS just works nowadays. Like so precise, and they got the shortcuts and the fastest routes.
Mhm.
Mind boggling.
Definitely different from back then. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, for sure. I just always be wondering like how the hell they come up with this type of stuff.
Like we updated to like Waze, like the app Waze or Wise. I don't know how people say it. Have you heard of that one?
Yeah, I always hear that that's better than maps. I guess they tell you the police
Yeah,
locations.
'cause they got like the police there. They let you know when there's a speeding camera, and then you can see other people that have the app that are like in traffic with you, which is pretty cool. But then there's times where you could like download Stewie's voice or Bill Clinton. So that's pretty cool.
You talking about on Waves?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Ty. I get Snoop Dogg. Hey, left right here for Shizzle Izzle, my nizzle.
Yeah, and it's like already pre-recorded, so you never know like what you're getting unless,
Hey, hey, hey,
you
make
test
a
it out.
make a right here, cuz.
Yeah.
Hey, do y'all know who the new voice of Alexa is right now?
No.
Let's see if y'all know.
Yeah, you talk. Is that music?
Nah, the
You
Alexa,
said
you know, be like,
Alexa.
yo, Alexa. It's like, yo, like, who are the man? Like, you know how you can ask Alexa anything?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like Siri.
Yeah, the new
Mhm.
voice of Alexa is Melissa McCarthy.
Is
No
who?
way.
Melissa McCarthy, that is a fact. Look it up.
Oh shit. That's
I don't even
funny.
know who that is, bro. I might know, but it's like
Melissa McCarthy is identity theft or like what else kind of
Damn, she was in a lot of movies.
she in a lot of movies, bro. She in Heat with her and that movie Heat with her and the girl that just came out with the movie on Netflix when her baby shot the cop.
I don't know, bro. The last thing I watched was BMF. Best friend, you
Man,
know how I am, bro.
yeah. I do. Melissa McCarthy will be what's a movie that I know you've seen, man?
I mean, it sounds familiar. I just can't put
You
the
know her.
face
She
to the
she the
name.
white, she the white kind of heavy set. She real funny.
Oh, the comedian.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I think
Yeah,
one movie she played like a cop or something,
yeah,
right?
Heat. That's Heat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's Heat. She's the new voice of Alexa, bro. No cap.
So is it funny?
I mean, she just a voice, bro. I mean, I don't have Alexa, so I don't know. Like, well, it's not Alexa. You feel me? But she's the new voice, bro. I think they still working out the kinks and some shit like that. But she's already done like a whole bunch of stuff. You know how much, you know how much that you know how much you gotta do to be the voice or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for real.
I was just thinking about that yesterday
That
with
is a
Grand
lot,
Theft
bro.
Auto, bro.
That is a
You
lot, bro.
remember you remember we met what's his name, bro? I forget it. I can't think of his name right now. The
Where?
character of Grand Theft Auto, CJ, the rapper
Oh, you
dude
talking about
that we
melee?
met in Roseman, Melee.
Melee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was watching some stuff. You know how Grand Theft Auto 5 been out for a minute, and
yeah.
wait, not no, I'm
You
tripping
talking
because
about San
that's not
Andreas?
even Melee. Yeah, that's not even
San
Melee.
Andreas.
But the just scratch that out. The Grand Theft Auto 5 character. It's like
Oh,
what that came out like what how many years ago, and then they got
oh
it
yeah.
online. Like,
Uh-huh.
does he have to still go in there and make up this new stuff, or like what?
Now online your character don't talk. So,
Online, the
but
character don't talk.
nah. The one you create when you go online, he
Maybe
don't
yeah,
talk.
maybe they was just doing missions and was just
Yeah, but
streaming
the
it.
story mode for Franklin, yeah, he talk. He talk a lot.
Rayshawn, did you see the chat? I don't know if Shannon needs the link again. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Hey, but back to GPS real quick, man. I
Mhm.
used to hate when they say when you come up to a fork. I know what
No.
I hate
yeah.
force
See,
period
that's what
though.
I'm. Huh?
I hate that. I hate when I drive into a fort. I always get it wrong. They tell me turn left, then I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
always get
what
it
I hate
wrong.
about GPSs. It's like that shit is confusing unless
Yeah,
you
bro, that should make you get in a car accident, bro.
yeah or pass up your exit.
Yeah.
Cause it'd be
Decision
like make a
support.
left at the fork, but basically a fork, Steph, is like when you're on the freeway and it splits. It's not just one exit. You could go left or right,
Oh, over here they say east or west.
or
And
you could
like,
like, for instance, when
I
we
really want
gotta
to know that. East or
we
west?
gotta huh?
No, I'm talking about what you just said.
What
yeah, the
about east or
GPS
west?
says like to turn east or west. And like if you're not looking, then you wouldn't really know. You got to tell me left or right lane, not east
Yeah.
or west. Like, people get confused for a second
Yeah,
when they're
exactly.
driving. If you don't look up and compare,
That's
what
why
the fuck
I
the
don't.
thing is telling you, then you get lost.
Or if you just don't know, like you gotta. I'm already driving. It's already traffic. Now you want me to think which way east? No, 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 no.
Because like over
Especially yeah,
here, when we
especially
have
like
one
some
of those
LA
to get on
traffic.
a bridge,
Yeah,
if you
like
get on
especially
the
yeah.
bridge, then you will have to go through the whole bridge, turn around. You know what I'm trying to say? Go on the side roads. It's gonna take a while for you to come back. Like that's a really big decision to
Yeah,
make. You know what I mean? Especially if you crunched on time or something.
for real. I agree.
Yeah, you know how the LA forks go, bro. They be having four different ways to go.
I'm telling you, that's just it's annoying, bro. Like, and then like I said, it really is. But and you can either get in a car. Real shit is like when you in LA, it's like so stiff. Like LA traffic, like you can get in an accident, bro, like that fast. I'm telling you, because people already riding your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
it's just I don't know, bro. I didn't trust you. I'd have been in them situations where I'd be like, yo, like, bro, I get so irritated. Like one time I was on the freeway, I was on my way to work, and I was coming from out here. I literally got so irritated, bro, and so agitated, bro. I put my car in park on the freeway, bro. I opened my door and I told the person behind me to back the fuck up and stop getting that close to me because you're making me nervous, bro. I literally stopped my
That's
car, bro.
okay.
I didn't care. I didn't care about nothing. I got so mad, bro, and I had like,
Yeah, nah, I
and
feel you, bro.
I'm already waving my hand out the window, like, bro, back, like back up. You know what I'm saying? And they just on me. They on me tight, bro. Like, you feel me? Like they
Yeah, no,
on
I
me
understand.
tight. Like
I don't have road rage, but one thing I don't like is when my kids in the car and people doing something stupid, or you on my ass.
I
I
hate
hate, I hate that, bro, because I don't
I
even
hate when
drive like
somebody
that.
driving on my ass, bro. That is like
I
the most
stay
irritating thing you can
10,
do to
20
me.
feet away from every vehicle. Shit, even pulling up to lights, E40 taught us that, that's street life right there. But yeah, man, park backwards, and keep your distance.
Hmm.
Hey, oh shit, my bad. Shit, I thought I dropped the link. Did I? I did drop it. My bad. Oh damn, we lost Steph too. Anyway, shout out to the ones that's coming in and out. Look like them viewers is going up a little bit.
So you
And
on YouTube and you
also,
on this? I
also
mean, you on
understand that what you say,
what
bro?
else? What else is it streaming off of?
Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
Wait, hold on real quick. Oh shit. Say something, day one.
Okay, hello. I had to switch phones and try to
Yeah, now
figure
my
out
phone is
the
back
whole.
low again. God damn it.
What do you got going on? Echo.
Yeah, but it shouldn't went backwards though.
Hold on a second. Let
That's,
me mute and
so,
unmute and see what happens. All right. Here. How do I sound? I guess I don't sound good. Did we break? Or am I just in charge?
all
I'm the
right,
host.
say something day one or Friday North.
Am, am
Yo,
I the
yo, what's good?
Friday sounds
Hey, yeah,
good.
y'all back down.
You sound good.
I
How
know,
do
but
I
on my
sound?
well, hold on. I'm gonna remove y'all myself and let's see if it works. Actually, I could edit y'all mic settings myself. So I'm gonna just turn your mic up.
Yep. It might make us really loud to the other people. I don't know.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna bring y'all down myself, and I'm gonna bring y'all back up.
Okay.
All right, say something.
Yo, what it is?
What are you
All right,
doing?
look,
I've been waiting.
everybody back out, come
Yeah.
back, and we should be good. All right.
Hold on. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right, say something, day one.
Yep. How do I sound?
Oh, yeah, sound better.
Getting better?
Yeah,
Well,
and
that's
you know the
good.
devil be working hard. As soon as the
Yeah.
people start tuning in, BS start happening. We going there, bro.
For sure. Is Danny watching right now? Do you know, or do you see the chat? Because I can't see it.
I don't know. I don't see her.
Whenever she gets on,
Yeah,
I
she ain't
have to
coming
tell
in
her
the room.
why. I have to tell her why. Well, see, I'll have to see if she knows why I chose the picture that I did. Because there's a story to it. Not maybe it's equally as good as the Christopher Columbus story. Who knows? Because neither of them are really that good. So don't get too excited. Where'd Steph go? Oh no, you're going robot again. Say something. This is stupid that StreamYard does this because, nobody wants to listen to a bunch of people going like, oh, and can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It's the green. I had some of my hair earlier. By freaking Carol, the comment section, peace and blessings.
I don't know if people can hear me, or I don't know if you can hear me or not. Anyway. Oh, Danny, you hear me? I just went into the comments. Oh well, I'm chewing, and everyone was just talking about how terrible it is to eat. Okay, well, I guess you hear me. Yes,
All
you are
right.
correct. It's the Tom Sizemore
Yo,
story.
yo. Yeah, my service like had dropped like all the way.
Oh no, I hope it's not at your new place, like you got bad service or something.
Nah, I'm not in my new place. I've been in a motel trying to find a spot. That's
Mm-hmm.
why no, it's just you get them little moments to where your service just drops like all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like it literally went down
Yeah.
to like two
Oh
bars.
my.
And I got a 5G phone, so it was bad.
Yeah. Well, mine does it all the time, and I do not have a 5G phone. So.
Hey, sorry I had to
Well.
hop off. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Who said
No,
that
it's all good.
stuff? Oh, no
Infamous, what's going on?
problem.
What's going on, Rayshawn?
Oh, I
Hey, how many
prayers,
how many
Stephanie.
somebody
Oh, I'm echoing. Damn. Okay, I'm out. I'll be right back.
how many internet babies you got? Information has to be everywhere. You heard me?
You said what? How many internet babies I have?
That was you, Infamous?
Yeah, that was me. What are you talking about, internet babies? I didn't even catch like what you guys. I just saw it in internet impregnation or something. I was like, what is
How
he talking
many
about?
have you gotten pregnant?
Oh no, I'm
Right?
echoing again. Hold on.
I watched someone live.
Good. I'm gonna
Hey,
try to leave one
Stephanie,
more
you better
time.
get your ass out away from this channel. Okay, bro. Man, the energy is crazy everywhere.
That's how my kids are. My kids are acting crazy too. It's just, I
Internet
think it's
tripping, service tripping, kids tripping. God
kids
damn
are
it.
tripping.
People tuning in, they probably like, man, that's why we don't watch Ray Sean. He always got technical difficulties and shit.
He's
Like,
always got issues.
shit.
Yeah.
It's like we like Spectrum over here.
Hey, did you hear? You know how you went on Ziggy's, Rayshawn? How you went on Ziggy's channel for a quick hot second?
Yeah.
Did you hear that you guys be quiet. Sorry. That the guy came on for the billboards, the digital billboards that they put up. for the guy that actually works for the company came on like shortly after you went off, and he was talking about I guess the person that supposedly raised the money to put for summer wells or whatever. And I guess they said that he was sketchy right from the beginning. I don't know. It was you should have stayed on. It was pretty insightful because that was like a new thing. Everybody was like shocked that somebody came on from the actual company for the billboards and was talking about the person that put the billboards up, and they said that he was sketchy from the very beginning, that he just nothing made sense, and that it seemed like he couldn't rub two nickels together, that he's like basically scamming. He scammed the like, you know, basically with the billboard, raising the money for the billboard and where the money came from and how he got it and who actually paid for it and all that junk.
Audrey,
It was pretty
it's you
interesting.
echoing. It's you echoing, Audrey. From the YouTube, like you could tell that it's coming from yours. I just wanted to get on
Coming
the
from mine? Okay, let me check it, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna come back down. I just want to let you guys know because Sean was in his comments reading what I was trying to tell him. So I'll come back in a few minutes.
Whoa.
I'm gonna put my Bluetooth on. So I'm gonna try to put my Bluetooth on and see if that takes the echo away so I can switch it out.
You sound good now.
I sound okay now?
Yeah. Friday North, where your ass
Well,
go?
if I echo, let me know.
Friday North, where your ass go? Somebody got an echo. Somebody got an echo.
Let's see. I'm gonna put mine on mute and then let
Yeah,
Steph
hey,
talk and see
Infamous,
if
you
there's
gotta put your, when you join StreamYard, it keeps your YouTube open. So now you got YouTube and StreamYard open. You gotta go back and pause your YouTube. That's for everybody out there that doesn't know that. Sometimes that's why you get an echo.
Rayshawn, since she came in here,
I don't
not
have anything
knowing
open.
that-
Shh.
Oh, okay.
No, be quiet. Is there still an echo?
Nah, you
I'm gonna
good
put my
now.
Bluetooth. Okay.
Since Infamous didn't really know what the title meant, maybe you could explain it to her or get her in touch with the team.
Here, let me put my my Bluetooth on real quick. Let me put it on mute and put my Bluetooth.
All right. Get in here. Come on. Get over here. All right, look, you guys, we're going to take like a little 2-minute break real quick. I got to get my son settled, then I'm going to just step outside so my service will be solid.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody that is tuned in. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We wanted y'all in here, but as soon as y'all came, it's like, I'm not talking to nobody specific. I'm talking about the viewers, y'all. But yeah, that's all. We'll take a little break real quick. 2 minutes, y'all. We will be back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we on a little recess real quick.
Does it sound better? Probably not. My Bluetooth kind of is a cheap Bluetooth, but it might sound better without a
Nah, you
headset.
can.
I don't know.
You sound good. All right, y'all, I'm back. Hey, we still got 6 people in this thing. Y'all still in here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
What's up? What's up, Infamous? Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, Infamous. I have a question for you. Actually, Rachel, I got a question for you.
Stephanie, man. She try to. Now we
For
need to
me,
get back
how
to
many
that though.
internet babies I have?
We got to. Yeah. If Infamous got
What's
a
the
lot of
question?
internet
Ask me.
babies. She be everywhere. Telling you, I'll be seeing her. Like, look, it be 3 in the morning, right? Infamous that got off my live like an hour ago. But all right, y'all, I'm out of here. And I guess we both do the same thing and go surf other people YouTubes and stuff. And I'm talking about like random different people. Like, man, she did be over here.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I've conceived a lot of babies.
Oh shit, my bad, y'all. Excuse me. But yeah, though, you an internet. I don't even want to say. But no, though, what's going on,
What
Infamous?
happened? I'm a hope and show for the internet babies.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it like that.
What's
You know,
going
I
on?
didn't want to.
I decided to cam up. I'm starting to get a little more break. It's all good. It's all
You
good.
said you
Don't
starting to
worry.
take some breaks. You said you've been taking some breaks.
Huh?
You've been taking breaks.
No, I said, well, I've been taking some breaks, but I said I've been taking breaks. I took like a 2 week break almost. But sorry, you hear my kids? They're playing. My oldest one is trying to share, like trying to play with him together on a game. It's hard for him to share, so it's nice to see that he's actually trying to like play with his little brother. So you're gonna hear him in the background.
All right, Rachel, ask your question.
I hear you. My bad.
Who asked the
I'm
question?
still here.
Who has a question for me? Is it for me?
Get your.
Yes, because you came in here confused about the title, so you might be
Is
like
it a
other
bad
people.
question? Is it a negative question?
No, it's just because you came and you didn't really know what the title meant. So other people
Oh
might come
yeah.
in and not know what
Oh,
the
I'm
title
just
meant.
curious. Like what?
So I would like Rayshawn to ask the initial question of, yeah, he knows.
Yeah. Well, ask Rayshawn. Ask.
Oh yeah, I was asking me a question.
Yeah, you have to ask Infamous the question. What is her
Oh, I already asked
interpretation?
him my question.
You asked how many babies she got.
What
What's her
I
interpretation
said,
of,
internet baby.
yeah, let's clear that up. All right, he left. Okay, Infamous. So, what is your
He just went
interpretation
out again. He just come back.
about getting
So
pregnant through the internet?
that people go ahead. Oh,
Can you
getting
hear me?
pregnant. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I was curious. It sparked my curiosity. I was like, what is he talking about? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
man, it's getting frustrated, man. I
Sorry. I know you
swear,
guys
the
can hear some
energy of
background
the
noise.
devil.
My boy,
That's why, like, it don't bother me
because my
because
boy's got my older one. Yeah, my older one got bit by a dog. It's not the devil. It's not the devil, Rishan. It's just what's happening right now. Not the devil.
now that is the devil be trying to stop greatness. I'm God's soldier, so the devil always attack me.
There's too much
Shit
good
been
energy.
smooth,
Too much
right?
positive energy.
We had a panel full. We had 6 people up here with 2 viewers, and it had no
Yeah.
issues. And then,
Yeah.
like, all of a sudden, the viewers is going up, even though it's just a little bit. But and it's like we've been going through issues for like the last 20 minutes.
Weird.
It's all good though, you know. It just lets me know that it's something good going on. Somebody out there want to knock it. See, look, now
Mhm.
they just dropped a little bot
Really?
in the comment.
So
Last comment is
anyway,
a
my
bot.
interpretation.
Oh wow, look at that.
But it's all good though.
My
We ain't.
interpretation of the internet impregnation. So my interpretation. Do you want to hear my? Do you want to hear my interpretation
Mhm.
Can you get it out?
of what your title probably meant?
Yeah, just this. I think that's what Steph is asking.
I
Steph,
think
this your
that
program,
you're
girl. Where you at?
for
Oh
me. At first, I
no.
was thinking that you were talking about people thinking that they're pregnant.
You said people thinking that they're pregnant.
Somebody asked me. You guys are driving me nuts. Like getting sonogram pictures off the internet and telling their baby daddies that they're pregnant. Like, getting the sonogram pictures and saying this is the baby and I
Nah,
just got it
dog,
from the
bro.
doctor. You know how they go on Google and
Go.
they Google images.
Mhm.
Don't come out here, son. It's too
Go ahead.
cold.
I'm sending my kids to the room. Thank you, Mama.
Gang and
I just like how he tried to push everything on me
Hey,
and
my
somehow.
bad. Chat out there.
It's crazy.
Look, I'm still
Anyway,
trying to
okay,
get.
I think that might be better now. That my kids are in the room.
Somebody better defend me.
I'm trying to find what's the name of that shit?
All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I need to get me some
Well,
food.
y'all could talk. I'm just talking about on my behalf. I'm trying to make sure I'm 100% legit over here. So I won't keep going through this.
For sure, Shannon and Danny know that this has nothing to do with me.
Let me
Not
get
like I
this
try to
Mom,
right.
what
flip
baby?
it on me.
Yeah, I thought you was making some. Well, I need some food in my okay before I die.
Y'all just hold tight, y'all. I'm almost done. Hold on. Trying to get my Bluetooth right and all, you know.
Where you about to go, best friend? Oh, okay. I'm trying to look for the show. Oh boy, what's the? I know the name of it. I keep saying it. But where is it? The hell? I keep seeing it. I'm trying to hate when y'all see something and then when you're looking for it, you can't find it. It's stupid. What the hell?
So is anybody gonna tell me?
Oh,
Tell you what.
well, I could give you my interpretation. This is Rayshon's show, so you know
What
he's
what she what's she asking about?
we were trying to ask her interpretation of the title. Remember, like at the beginning of the show.
Uh, yeah, I'm gonna leave that up to the
Go ahead.
experts. I don't know.
See, just leaving me here.
What the internet?
Because I was trying to interpret it yesterday. It was a joke that happened on yesterday's live. Rayshawn was trying to reach 12 hours straight streaming, and he fell asleep
I can
for an
Google it, but
hour.
then I'll probably get canceled out of the stream yard.
So he fell asleep for about an hour, and the people that were on the panel were talking about pregnancies. And then he woke up, and we didn't even know he was sleeping, and he just came and said something like real slick
Oh.
and then made a joke about screen protectors, and it was just it was just a lot. So this is like his thing. So my interpretation about getting pregnant through the internet was like watching Rayshawn's lives, since we use like the 100 emoji. Like everything that he says, you could just put the 100 emoji, and it just means like yes, straight facts. You agree
It's
100.
like an inside joke kind of thing.
Yeah, like when you watch his show, you don't know what you're gonna get, so your mind gets pregnant with useful information, or something like that. So we were trying to figure out if someone was pregnant, what exactly would the baby look like,
Oh.
and there goes the 100 emoji.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was just thinking about.
So is that what
Oh no, I have
he
to tell
said when he
Rayshawn.
tuned back in? He was just like something. He just said something pregnant, or he what did he say
Let's
in
see
the
when he
first
comes
vocal?
back
While the
on.
women are talking, they're
Because
talking
we
about
prank called him again yesterday. I prank called
some
him. I've been
serious
prank
like.
calling Rayshawn.
So wait, Infamous, you was the prank caller?
It was about a baby daddy.
So it was you? Oh shit! Oh my god! So you know everything that we're talking about.
No, because somebody called.
Yo.
Yeah, I wasn't the prank caller, but we were doing prank calls off of the party line. It wasn't me. It was somebody.
Oh my god.
Well, I didn't know if that's what it was because he was talking
Yo,
about how
roof advice. He was trying to blame roof advice for it. Oh my god.
I haven't been able to tell Rayshawn yet, but
Oh my god, that is
because I prank called him a
perfect.
couple of times. So somebody called him and told him that he.
He's like, I know that you have my
It was
baby, but
me.
it's okay.
It was me. Because
Oh my
Rayshawn is so mellow yellow, like you really.
He thought it was me.
That's crazy, yo.
He
Oh
said my
goodness.
baby
I
father
feel
was phoning
it
him
was
and
me.
I'm in
Uh,
trouble. Oh my God.
yeah, and he
He
goes,
need to
and
get
the guy goes, he goes, we can meet at McDonald's and go play at the Playhouse. He goes,
he
you
said
want
we
a
can go
Big
get
Mac
some
with some sauce?
balloons. We could be
No, it was
friends.
me.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
It was me.
Oh, and you decided to hop on it now? Like,
Oh goodness. And he goes, yeah. And then Ray Sean goes, I don't want a Big Mac. I want a McRib. He says,
oh my God.
Ray Sean. Well, well, because I was just like, what is he talking about? But I wasn't even thinking about yesterday. You should know because I prank called him already, like once before already. Because he's so mellow, like he doesn't really like bite the bait, and he's like, okay, well, and he goes, you want me to get the guy goes, you want me to go get a Big Mac
Yo, yo,
and some extra sauce? And he goes, no, he goes, they just came back with that McRib. Rayshawn says, they just came back
yo,
with that McRib. I want that McRib, and he goes, well, I can't get the McRib because I wear all white, bro. He goes, I'll order for you.
yo.
He's all telling me, he goes, oh, but this baby looks just like you. Rayshawn,
Yeah,
that was me. Prank calling you again.
can you hear? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all hear me?
A little bit. You kind of sound robotic, so.
Y'all
You're you're breaking up.
I'm hungry.
Rashawn's gonna get me back so bad. Watch.
I cannot believe it. I'm sorry, yo. I had to literally explain the whole joke. Like, I was getting blamed for this whole thing. And, like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's funny. That's funny. You let me take the blame for it.
Oh,
Wait till he finds out. Rufus Vice got, like, accused so hard
yeah, I
for a
can.
little bit.
Like it's on. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Nina Boy's Party Line, but so they've been doing prank calls. Yeah, so we did a prank call. Yeah, I could call him. I could call him right now. Sorry. I just like because he's so mellow yellow, like he doesn't really like what are you talking about?
Yeah, he
He's
doesn't
so
freak
mellow.
out. He just go,
So I
yeah.
try to get him to where like see something that'll like get him to be like, what are you talking about, fool? And he's just so cool and calm, collective. It's like no matter what you do or no matter what you tell him, he's just so sure of himself, which I like. That's what I like about Rayshawn. But it's just he's just so calm and collective.
Yo.
No matter what you tell him, he's like, okay, all right, whatever.
Yeah,
like
so chill.
Yo.
It's cool. Yo, Ray Shine,
what can I say?
Yeah.
do you know or no?
Man, I was
I'm
gone.
gonna get off here real quick. I'm gonna call him real quick and tell him. I'm gonna
Yo,
come back. Oh, there he is. Rayshawn.
Ray
I'm here.
Shine, she got something to tell you.
Uh-oh. What happened?
It was me, Rayshawn.
Oh yeah, I heard that part. I just couldn't say nothing.
We'll say something now, cause I got blamed for it.
It was me, Rayshawn.
And
It was
Rufus
another
Vice.
prank call.
So you said who?
It was infamous.
Oh, I thought she
It was
said
me,
her and
Rayshawn.
Roof Advice.
The prank call.
I
The
know,
McDonald's and the McRib.
but it's just how. So who was talking for you? Because I know the last time you prank called me was the
I'm
automated
sorry,
thing,
Rayshawn.
but this one wasn't
It was
automated.
me. The McRib.
That was your voice?
No, it was me.
I know, but who was the dude?
It's Benji off of the party line.
It was who?
Yeah.
You said it was who?
No, it was Benji off the party line.
Somebody off the
He's a
party
cool
line?
cat. Like you don't have. No, that was his. It was him. He's
So if
busy.
you
They call
wasn't
him
all right, this
Benji
is
off the party line. He's like Nina's like right hand dude. Like kind of like lets people on. Benji.
okay.
Benji. Yeah,
Like, all right,
Benji. It wasn't just somebody. It's somebody that I trust. That like your
but
information's not going to
was you
get out
watching
there.
my
And then
live? Is that why you had did that?
So how are you confused about the title?
go ahead.
Who's confused about the title?
Infamous came in here like, oh, I don't know what the title means. And meanwhile, she's the one who prank called
No,
you.
I was. I didn't put two and two. But I didn't know it was about the prank call, so I haven't watched your live. I didn't know what you guys were talking about.
Wow. That's crazy.
Crazy.
I didn't know. I didn't know, Rayshawn. I didn't know.
No, you.
It's just because
It was
Rayshawn
Well,
is
funny.
now
so
we
Like,
know
mellow
who the
yellow, and that's
mother
what I
of
was
that
telling.
baby is. You are the father, Rayshawn.
No, because I was just like, you are the father, Rayshawn.
oh yeah. So did you record it?
Yeah, it's recorded. It's from yesterday. It says
Can
prank
you
call.
play
No
It's underneath a voice
fucking
thing.
way. Yo.
I could get my laptop. I could get my.
This is the
Let me get my
perfect
laptop,
show.
and then I'll get it. Want me to do that for you? Oh, hey, I'm gonna go on. So I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm gonna get off of here because I'm on my tablet.
Okay.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
my
that's
laptop
good.
and I'm gonna go on this.
That's
Okay.
perfect. Okay.
Okay. All right.
You sound crazy. You sound like a robot.
I don't know. I got full service. What the hell?
All I heard was that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Fuck. Hold
Okay,
on
wait,
real
wait.
quick.
You sound better. Calm down. Hold on. Talk again.
Yo,
All right,
Mike
you're good
check.
now.
Mike check.
Yeah, you're good.
Friday
Yeah,
North,
you're
where
good.
you at, bro? You got Wi-Fi over there? Oh man, these last couple of days we're trying to go live has been frustrating. I'm used to being on Wi-Fi.
I can't believe she recorded the call.
Yeah, how ironic, right?
Yeah, so definitely. You got the thumbnail, the everything. Everything just working out perfectly. Has a fully pre-planned it.
Oh, it's crazy.
You see what happens when you fall asleep doing things in life? Mm-mm.
Yeah, I guess it was a coincidence, Danny. That was perfect timing for sure. Right
Be
here,
like,
son.
Maury.
It's whose fault?
So, Rayshawn, I just
Atlantis.
don't understand. Like, why did you feel like it was roof advice? Because he does this a lot?
Yeah, no, he's the jokester of the channel.
That's crazy. Who would have known? And infamous for not
Yeah,
to
that's
like
that's
pop
my
up
boy
in the
right there.
live.
That's
Did
one of
she
my
pop
best
up in
friends
the
right
live
there too.
yesterday?
Who, Roof Advice?
No, infamous. Did she ever pop up on your 12-hour live? Because I don't
Nah.
remember seeing her, and I was on for a pretty long time.
Yeah, nah, she
She
didn't.
squeezed in a prank call and then never commented at all. Like, not even a hello. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy though. And this was like the timing. But yeah,
You gotta be careful
I
on the
was gonna
internet.
ask where everybody was. Huh?
The screen protector, man.
Hold on, real quick. Hello, where are you on? All right, hello. Hey, my bad about this, you guys. Very frustrating on my end too. I'm still trying to figure out like what the hell is going on. I sound good right now for the most part, right?
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, I think I just got like some bad service for the moment. It's good now. I got all my bars, so we should be good. For those that want to come back up, go ahead. Stop throwing your toys outside. Hey, y'all ever go through frustrating stuff in life and then you got your kid right there that's
Right?
man, it's like just chill out real quick, son. 1 second, all right?
Just 1 second, 1 second.
1 second. But yeah, anyways, seems like we good. I just want to make sure, like, before I keep going and going and going.
Yeah, I can hear you. So.
Now we gotta like catch back up and get the vibes back going.
All right, hold on, give me a second.
Now, usually for the most part, he's solid. He's not, it just be at the wrong times. Like, what? Hey, stop. No. What's going on? All that issues going on.
Hey, what you doing over there?
You there?
Yeah, what you doing over there? I said, what you on over there?
Nothing. Just chilling, bro. I'm trying to been dealing with this the
Iggy,
last what? It's been damn near 30 minutes of BS.
Iggy about to come get me. I was gonna see if you want us to pull up.
Y'all coming to Lancaster? Pull up.
Yeah.
You said that like you don't even know, bro.
No, we are, nigga. I'm faded, bro. Yes, we're coming to Lancaster. I'm faded and I'm
You,
hungry.
you faded already?
Yeah, I'm buzzed, but I'm fucking hungry as hell. I don't feel like cooking nothing. So this nigga said he gonna take me to the little fish market or whatever. What, man? So.
Hey, watch the N word. Like when we do this panel, I don't mind if we cuss, but I always try to eliminate that N word though. A lot of people don't like
Can
that
you give
word,
me a
bro.
lighter?
Out of
Because I'm
respect to
around.
us, like you know what I mean.
What about Negro?
I just gave it to you.
I
I
mean
give it
that's
to you
better than
again.
nigga or you feel me?
What?
I gave you my lighter upstairs. I can't give it to you again.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, here it is.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Hey, y'all see what we just went through though? That was like some positive drama. Like it's not negative drama. That was pretty cool right there. Infamous got me on that one.
Yeah, that I wonder if it was like that they happened to tune in right at that time, like just
You
because
have to have
I never
listened to a
tuned in.
little
I
bit in
never
order for you to
tuned
be like,
into
I'm gonna
that
prank call her.
party. I would
All right, so
assume
back to
so, but like
yeah.
I've never watched
She
that
said
party
you said I
line.
was on Nina
I
Boy's
keep
live.
seeing it. Well, that's
Huh?
what Nina Boy does. He does this party line
Yeah, I
thing
know
now
that.
because I
I
always
seen that
get the
part.
notifications, but I've
But
never watched one yet. So I don't know how it
Was I
goes.
on there?
We
Like,
would
was I
need
on there?
we we must, yeah, we must, that whole thing
Okay.
must have been or something. I don't
But you
know.
I
I'm
got
really
wondering,
her.
curious to
Watch.
see.
Hey,
She said
but
I
she
hope
was
you
gonna.
still
Shanny,
listening.
She said, didn't she say she was gonna go get her tablet and come right back and show us or something?
yeah, but Shanny, you had to
Yeah,
have been
I think
listening
so.
for a little bit in order for you to come up with the idea to prank her.
I know. No, I absolutely. Yeah,
You
I
had to have
absolutely
heard
agree.
like
I
the
know.
jokes
I
and know
feel
that he's a baby
you.
father, the emojis, reading chats or something, something to come up
Right.
with the idea.
No, you
Right.
know, she been trying
Well,
to
we'll
get me.
see.
Like, she been trying to
You
get
We'll
me.
got
see how it
God.
ends up.
You
I
gotta
Hold
play
on
be
I play
now.
upset.
life so cool. Like she ain't got me yet, and she got me yet. She has to figure like
Exactly.
she been plotting on this shit.
I wonder if she's really malicious behind it. She really wants to know if you're really a bad dude.
We're gonna
She's like,
call
I'm
us
gonna
the
get you.
YouTube
I'm
police.
gonna get you. But she never gets you.
Yeah, exactly. I hope
No.
she got it too, so y'all can hear what I was saying. I'm going along with it, but just
Yeah,
joking
that's
with
so
it, like you know what I mean.
exciting.
Like he said,
That's what I
"Oh,
said last night. I
look." He
really,
said we
really
can meet
hope
up at
that.
McDonald's. Like I'll bring the balloons and stuff. Woo woo. He said, "What he say? What you want? Some
Oh.
chicken nuggets or something?" I said, "Nah, they just got the McRib
They were
back.
trying
I'll
to get
take
you
that."
mad.
Even though I don't eat
Hold
that
on one
McRib shit,
second,
but
guys.
She said they were trying to get you upset, but because you're so mellow and go along with everything, nothing was upsetting you. Like you're the perfect person to
yeah, like
call.
last week, she said it wasn't her, but I did get a prank call last week, and it was a drug call talking about the dude. As soon as I answer, he's like, "Yeah, man, come outside, man. I got them drugs right now. Like, you know, I'm about to drop." I'm like, "What?"
What?
Like,
Oh
yeah, I
no.
got them drugs. I'm about to drop. I said, "Man, fuck you and them motherfucking drugs and whatever the fuck you got going on." But I'm not getting mad. I'm just like, you know, and I still didn't know it was a prank call. Well, I didn't know
Right.
it was that type of prank call. I knew it was bullshit because ain't nobody dropping no drugs off any,
Right.
like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But yeah, cool, calm, and collective, Ray Sean.
Look at that.
Every time I go through stuff in life, I'll be thinking of new names for myself.
I told you a while back. I'm like a lot of people gravitate to the channel because of the tone of voice that you have, no matter what you're talking about. Like it
Yeah,
sounds like
that's
Kiss
that.
FM. Like, hey ladies,
You heard
welcome.
me do the Art LeBeau yet?
No.
I didn't put myself on the spot. I don't even know if I could do it. Let me see. You know who Art LeBeau is?
I've heard of it, but I'm waiting for you.
He's the
I don't
radio
want to
dude
laugh.
on Sundays, play the slow jams. Like, yeah, I can't do it right
When I
now,
was a
yo.
kid, there was like I don't know if they still do it, but there was like a guy like you're tuning into
You got a
Kiss FM.
special song request. Yeah,
You tuned in, you know. How you be like, yeah, we got this next song coming up. For all the lovers out there, you know, if you got a soulmate that's incarcerated right now on a I gotta wait, hold on, I gotta get warmed up, yo. Because I'm
It
trying
gotta
to
be
think
deeper
about what
than
he'll
that.
say too, because you know he always shout out the, you know, he do it for the people that's in jail and stuff.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get it. I got y'all though. I did it a couple
you're
times on my channel.
turning away.
Yeah, start. Hey, look, I'll be Art LeBeau, you be the singer, bro. We got
Mhm.
to come on. Let's give it some flavor. So, right, you know, for all those people out here, we got this one request coming all the way out from the Mojave Desert in California. Nah, I'm
You
not
gotta
doing
say
it right.
Mojave.
I don't know. I'm not doing it right. It's not coming out right. Not coming out right.
We'll get there, man. Don't worry about
It's not dark time, bro. Like every time I did it, it was dark time. You got to feel the vibe.
it. What
Now,
y'all
Art
eat today?
LeBeau, he do it in the daytime too. He be on. No, he come on at nighttime at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
anyways, though,
I got a question for you, Friday.
Yeah, what's
for
happening?
who?
Go,
If somebody
talk,
asked you,
talk
like,
to
this is
me,
gonna be
baby.
your last meal, what would it look like?
My last meal. It would definitely be a seafood boil, baby. Hey, no,
Bro,
my last meal,
you sound like a Zodiac killer or something.
no, my last meal would definitely be a seafood boil, crawfish, sausage, egg, crab legs, corn, nice butter sauce. Yeah, that's me.
Nice.
What would yours be?
I'm from New York, so some good ass pizza with like everything on top.
I heard that. Yeah. What would yours be, Ray Ray?
Little Ray Ray from the hood.
Ray Ray from the hood.
Jeez. Last
Your
meal.
last meal. Yeah.
Well, damn.
Nah, because he already said seafood. It probably would have been that too. So I'm trying to think of something outside of that. But he said
You
a
know,
broil,
you
so I would say seafood gumbo. I'll take the gumbo.
the
My
gumbo. Oh yeah,
grandma's
that's a good
gumbo.
choice.
My grandma's gumbo.
Hey, you'll be surprised, like if you, cause I be on YouTube a lot and I watch a lot of different videos, and I actually the people I watch, like some of them they'll do that. They'll be like, if this would be my last meal. I watch mukbangs. I'm in love with food, and
Same
she
bitch.
and she this one girl she picked. I couldn't believe it, yo, but she was so serious. She picked chili dogs. It was chili dogs, and I think it was chili dogs. It was chili dogs, chili, and nachos, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, that was garbage to me, but it's like it's not my last meal, but it was like that was
Right.
garbage. I couldn't believe that.
Did she do? Was she an inmate on death row?
Nah, she was doing it as if she was though.
Uh,
Yeah, like people like I watch people that do like they do mukbangs and then they do like challenges like every video, and I was just one of them. What would your last meal be if you know? It's kind of cool stuff.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm
Like
getting hit up by people today, man. This is shit
if
is
if I
real.
had a YouTube, I definitely do. I would be talking, but I would definitely be eating. I would do mukbangs because that's just me.
The news channel just
You
hit
got a
me
lot
up.
of it. Really?
Yeah.
Mm, mm. This world.
I don't know about other people, but like not that I think about death all the time, but I would really hate to be like not fully dressed. So if they found my
Hey,
body,
Rayshawn.
is that weird to say? Oh, she's back. So, are we ready?
Hey, I know. My son was playing on my laptop, so like it's blocking my mic and my access. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna stay on here on the tablet. I'm gonna look for the. I'm gonna backtrack to the minutes on when we did the prank call. So then maybe Rayshawn can pick it up. Are you able to pick it up, Rayshawn, on the YouTube and share it? Because I can't share it unless I'm on my desktop, and for some reason it's blocking my mic and my son, my 7-year-old, was messing with my laptop. He all of a sudden decided that he owned it or something. I think he started messing with some settings. So it's taking a minute to try to unblock those settings. So you want me to go and backtrack and then you can share it on your side, Rayshawn?
Okay, infamous. Until he answers, I have a question.
Go ahead.
How exactly did the call go down? Was you guys on live or something when it was happening, or
Yeah,
was
we're
it
on.
like?
It's called. Yeah, it's on Nina Boy's. Nina Boy. If you go on Nina Boy's YouTube channel, he
Mm,
has these things. It's called the party line. So he does this party line where people go on there and people can come up and go off, and they talk about. I mean, it just varies from whatever the mood is. Sometimes he'll put on there like prank calls, so then people will be prank calling people. I mean, there's some pretty live prank calls on there. Like this one girl, she called this one. She goes, "Your girl is." your daughter is messing with my baby daddy, and I don't care. I'm not going to share him. I have his name tattooed on my forehead. Like she's she's going off on this lady. So mine was an innocent compared to what like some of the pranks that they were pulling on other people. But it's pretty live. If you go on the party line for Nina Boy's channel, like you can go on there. You can go on there and it's just like everybody from everywhere kind of go on there and sometimes the conversation gets deep. Sometimes the conversation is hilarious. Sometimes the conversation is they're just roasting each other. You know,
Right.
it's just like basically like a chat line, basically on live. So it's like a new thing. It's an old thing that they did, I guess, in California. I guess I'm not from California, but basically a phone line that you could call in. It was used to be called the party line. So now he's doing it off of YouTube. So it's pretty funny, some of the people,
It sounds
get on there.
interesting.
Huh?
It sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. And so I mod for Nina. So I go on there, and I'll mod for him and then I'll go up there and he goes, I've been riding with Nina for a hot second. So
Yeah, I know.
so I went on there and I was like, I try to get Ray Sean. I always try to get Ray Sean, but he never bites the bait. He just goes right along with it. But it's
I
funny
mean, the
because we
first
were
time
like,
that Rayshon went on Nina Boy's live, that's how I met Danny and everybody. So, like, everybody
yeah.
did their first time doing it. So, I mean, I noticed you a lot, especially on, what's her name, with the glasses, um, that you did the
Who?
mock trial.
Oh, with SP. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see you
SP, that's like
everywhere.
my family channel. I love SP, like that's like I feel at home and on that channel. That's like something that, I just love the way she runs it, the way the mods are, it's just
Right,
there's no there's no bullshit. You know what I mean?
right.
There's no shenanigans. It's just basically let's get to the point, let's talk about what's important and I really enjoy it. Yeah. That mock trial, that was crazy. That was a big thing for me. Like I
Yeah,
didn't realize how intense it was, even just acting like Monica Sherrod, like,
yeah.
man, that was pretty intense. Like
You
I
did a
got
great job.
emotional.
A
Thank
really
you.
good job. Like, you was really in it, like, really in it. I felt like I was in it.
Yeah. I got
And you put
emotional
the
because like
picture
they
up.
were
You
grilling
sounded
me.
like her. It was so crazy.
Yeah. They were grilling me like crazy. And I was just like, I
Yeah,
wasn't
they
expecting
were.
it.
Like,
And I mean,
you had
I
the
gotta
answers
expect it
right
because
there back to
everybody.
back. You were
Yeah,
definitely
I
hitting it
know. They
back.
were not giving me no leeway. And I was just like, fuck, I
Mm-mm.
gotta keep playing the part.
Yeah,
But I mean, I actually got emotionally like involved at that moment because I was just like, man, this is intense. This is some real shit.
yeah. I
So
was like,
I'm going on my desktop to go find the thing that we did yesterday. So then Rayshawn can probably go on it.
all right.
Yo,
I'm glad you guys didn't hear me because my 3-year-old took his chonies off and he's running around saying, "Look at my booty, look at my booty." And
yo, Mike.
I had to go.
All right,
I hear
I
I
had
you.
to
guess
go
I'm
check
back.
him.
No, I hear you.
So
I
I'm gonna
missed
go on there and
everything,
I'm gonna
y'all.
put it on
So
mute. I'm gonna backtrack it. Hey Rayshawn, so if you're able to share it, I don't know if you can share it from yours, but I'm gonna backtrack it because I got blocked. My son took over my laptop the last couple of days. The one that got bit by the dog on his neck. So I think he changed some settings on
I
my
could
stuff.
I,
So
I
I'm
could
gonna go
play
and I'm gonna find it.
I could play it off another phone. Like what it's just give me the timestamp.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do right now. So I'm just letting you know. That's what I'm doing right this minute.
Okay, you trying to figure it out?
When I go on StreamYard on my laptop, because I can't share it unless I'm on my laptop. My laptop is blocking my mic and camera access. So I'm like, I don't want to try to figure that out. I'd rather just give you the timestamp. So I'll let me get it for you, okay?
Oh yeah, that's cool. Hey, once again to all my people out there, I want to, apologize on my behalf about this internet shit. I think I already kind of been wanting to do this. I'm gonna just go buy that little modem, the Wi-Fi modem from T-Mobile, because it seems like I don't know.
I just don't like when I tell you, yeah, you have gigs, and then you really don't, because that's not unlimited.
Yeah, but see, mine start at the beginning of the month. So I guess I'm like, well, even I just looked at my data. I'm not even halfway there. So I really don't know. And especially this much troubles as I just went through right now,
Yeah.
it never happened like that. That's why I always be saying like the devil be trying to work. Because as soon as people start coming in here and we was starting to get going, and
Yeah,
that
then
bot had dropped in that comment, it's like it's been downhill. But it's all good though. Tripping.
when did
So
it
I'm gonna go
finish?
buy that modem. I ain't got to worry about it. But yeah, I mean, I know I missed out on a lot of stuff. So this recap while she find this video. I want to hear that shit. That shit about to be funny as hell.
I can't believe that she knew that she did it, and then this whole time we like blaming people, trying to figure out who it was, and that's crazy. If he would have never did this live, will we find out?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she probably would have told me eventually. She been trying to
Damn,
get me.
imagine we never watched that
Hey,
episode and nobody
hey,
ever
hey, I
said
think I found it. Hold on. I think I found it. Watch, listen.
Hey, I'm
Listen.
gonna make sure I'm seeing an invoice too, okay, for the DNA test. I'm seeing an invoice for McDonald's and the Happy Meals too, okay? That's what's up. All right, man.
Is that
Yeah,
it? Okay, let me rewind it real quick, okay?
That's what's up.
that's what's up. Cool ass Ray Sean, huh?
So mellow. Like I could eat.
This is crazy, yo. It's like really some positive drama.
He was worried about that for nothing.
I don't
See,
think
now
that
anybody can just take and interpret whatever they want
Okay,
now.
Rayshawn, let's see.
There's proof.
So
yeah.
we're at.
Trust you with my life, bro.
I fully trust you with my life, bro. He says. Okay, we're at. Hold on.
Damn, let me find another number, man.
Hold on. I think I said I got one for you. Here we go. It is at. Hold on. I gotta let it play a couple seconds here.
Right now, then.
Let's see, because it's only 3 of us on the panel. So it's the Nina Boy prank phone calls part 1 is what it's called. So let's see.
Every day, man, I'm getting tired of this little badass thing. I'm gonna kick him in his.
I'm about to kick him in his throat, and you said you shouldn't abuse children. He said.
Every day, man.
So we're at about 30. I want to say 32. Where are we at?
Pop off the way, you feel me? I got me.
So start at 30. Start at 29.19. Yeah, 29.19. Okay, hold on.
There, just play it.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
I was clowning nigga. He knew it was funny as fuck.
Okay.
He didn't take me serious. That nigga knew. Hey, when I went to the show, that nigga's like, this nigga's a clown.
Watch, hold on. Here we go.
Fuck.
That's hilarious.
Hey, no, my nigga, I need help, my baby. Where your baby daddy? Where you at?
So you're gonna be the next one. So can you hear it?
Bastard might be his over here.
Yeah, we can hear it. You good?
Yeah. He didn't take me serious. That nigga knew. Hey, when I went to the show, that nigga's like, this nigga's a clown. Fuck.
That's hilarious.
Hey, yo, my nigga, I need help, my baby. Where your baby daddy? Where you at? Let's find that nigga, man.
We're at 20. Right here. Let's see. Here we go.
Hello. My man, Rashad. Yeah. Yo, congratulations, big dog. Who is this? What's up with you, man? It's D, man. What's up with you, man? Heard y'all doing one, man. Congratulations, man. Hey, man. We got twins. You know that, right? What? We got twins together, my nigga. You fucked my baby mama, bro. It's all good though. I just wondering if we can get the DNA test thing so we can, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, this little bastard get on my nerves, man. Look just like you, man. You know what I'm saying? Little baby Rashawn over here, man. I'm getting tired of this nigga, man. Who is this? Man, it's D, my brother. I told you, man. Look, man, it's all good, man. I ain't no hater, and we can tell you. Your baby mama ain't around, right? We good, right? Cool. Look, man, just speak, man. We need DNA test though, brother. You know what I'm saying? We gotta check this out, brother. You know what I'm saying? I heard you. I see the picture of you, everything, man. Little chick coming like, yeah. Cause she just scared to call you. You know what I'm talking about? So, but you know how that goes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, hey, let me holler at a player real quick one time. You know what I'm saying? He was really calculating. You know what I'm saying? Who are you talking about, bro? Man, we don't talk like the phone, bro. Dad is watching, dog. Oh man. So I'm just saying, though. Can we just meet up though? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you know what I'm talking about? Take a little nigga to McDonald's or something to Playhouse. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, he just want a Happy Meal. I told his daddy to get him a Happy Meal. You know what I'm saying? He'd be happy with that. Man, I ain't stop playing on my phone. No, man, this name, look, why would I call you out the blue, man? About some brat kid. You there? Who you talking about, bro? I don't know who you. Bro. I just want to know, can we just meet up at McDonald's, bro? You know what I'm saying? Just look, we'll meet out the windows like little sick puppies, my nigga. Looking for his daddy. He be like, is that my dad? Is that my dad? You know what I'm saying? He don't know. He don't understand. I'm trying to help understand. He needs his daddy in his life. You know what I'm saying? You his daddy, my nigga. I swear to God, you is, man. We just got to do this DNA test sometime, man. We good. I promise you, man. We get that drop out the way. You feel me? Yeah, boom, you know what I'm talking about? So you gotta trust me, bro. Yeah, I fully trust you with my life, bro. The little nigga look just like you, though, bro. Swear to God. Come here, little man. Come here. You wanna talk to your daddy? You wanna talk to this little nigga? You wanna holler at him? I'm pretty sure he wanna talk to you, man. They're like, I know. You know, man, look, these black kids need their dads in their life, man. You gonna make me cry right now, bro. You don't wanna see your son, bro? So you ain't fuck with your son, bro, like that, bro. I ain't got no kids. I don't know. I ain't got no kids out there. Bro, we just need to do DNA testing, bro. We do DNA test, bro. We be all good, my nigga. I promise you, bro. We get that old guapo cheese out the way. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That Cali City way. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't fuck with nobody to do a DNA test, bro. Ah, man. Look, man. There's a quick swap. I mean, I'm gonna send it to you. I can send it to your address, man. You just cash up a little buck. I send it to your address. Boom. It's real quick, simple process. You know what I'm saying? We gotta figure out who baby this is, though, my nigga. And look just like you. I see the picture in the house every day, man. I'm getting tired of this little brat ass nigga. I'm gonna kick him in his throat. That's what's up, bro. You shouldn't want to put your hands on kids. Nah, man. Not like that. You know, it's literal sticking, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your kid. That's what's up. All right, so look, we're going to meet at the Mickey D's at the little playhouse thing. You feel me? I'll bring the balloon, act like it came from you and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy that little, daddy gave you a balloon, you feel me? Buy a little Happy Meal, you know what I'm talking about? We're saying cash app information, you feel me? Yeah, I feel you. You know what I mean? We just got to make a kid smile, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, one Happy Meal a day could probably save a kid's life, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. All right, man. So look, man, I'll meet you at the McDonald's, all right, man? I'm behind a college bar and everything, man. You need something to eat? You want a Big Mac, extra cheese, extra sauce and shit? I know how niggas be liking that shit. You feel me? You cool? What's up? Yeah, I'll take some They don't even serve the chicken selects no more. Oh, you sound like a large fry, huh? Them supersized fries, niggas, huh? Yeah, yeah. With an orange drink, huh, nigga? Yeah, I can dig it. All right, well, look. Yeah. No, they just bring that McRib back. Oh, you want that McRib? Oh, that McNasty? Come on, man. We ain't eat that. That's fake barbecue, bro. I'll get you the Big Mac. I chose the Big Mac. I'll order the Big. I'll order for you. How about I order for you? We go. You know what I'm saying? We still go Dutch. I need that nasty shit. Nah, play. Nigga, barbecue sauce. I wear all white, man. I can't do it. I'm a pimp. I wear all white, man. You know what got to do with me eating it? Man, I'm gonna order for us, my nigga, like I do for my ladies and shit. You know, I'm gonna order for you. That don't mean you gonna eat for me, bro. No, of course not, bro. I'm just saying, no. We got to do the DNA test, bro. It's killing me right now, man. It's like hurting my heart, man. Little nigga crying and shit. Daddy, daddy. I mean, what I'm supposed to do, bro? When you calling for daddy, man? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He needs your warm and tender touch, man. He needs your love, bro. Man, you don't even know, man. Was your daddy there for you? Was your daddy there for you? Be his daddy. Did you have a daddy? No, I can't be this nigga daddy, man. I'm on a go on the road, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm making things happen state to state, play to play, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I feel you. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying, man? But you know what, it was good talking to you, man. Hey, look, man. Hey, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna see an invoice too, okay? For the DNA test. I'm gonna see an invoice for the McDonald's and the Happy Meals too, okay? That's what's up. All right, man. Hey, man, you have a good day, man. Hey, man, save your children, man, okay? Yeah.
What is life right now? Oh my god.
Hold on, listen. Hold on. Nina was listening too. He was on panel. Hold on, listen.
That nigga said you want a big rib, nigga. You know, I want a big rib. He said a chicken selection dinner. No, that's gone.
He's a cool cat. Sean is a cool ass cat. Like, I think he stayed on the phone as long as he did. But
hey, that was good, man. But we gotta change the narrative. We gotta switch it up. You know what I'm saying, to a different character on the next one, though. That was good. See, you be keeping them niggas on the phone a long time. I don't know how you do that shit, gang, but nigga, you know how to, you know what I'm saying, keep them in tune, man. All day.
What's up, Nina?
Oh, where's Nina, boy? Okay.
How you doing? You doing good?
I'm over here working 2 other channels and just monitoring. You know, I'm grinding.
On the grind, huh?
You already know. Yeah, I put the homie Bam number in there.
He said, what does that have to do with me? He said, you're going to get him a Big Mac. He is bad.
He wanted his McRib. He didn't even catch it, though, when I told him I'm going to order for you. Like,
he said, I can't do that.
Hey, you violated him right there. I was like, oh, shit. What you going to say after that? If I said that, nigga, I was like, yeah, nigga, I'm ordering for you like I do my female. You know what I'm saying? I think he thought about it, though. He paused for a minute like, this nigga, who the... Hey, what type of niggas is this nigga right here?
That's what I'm already doing some.
There you go. There you go. That was some funny shit, huh? And Nina Boy was on panel, and he's very rarely on panel. He's very rarely on panel, so it was very unique that he was on panel listening into that call too, because
that's why
you and Nina know each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait, Sean, it was meant to me.
What did you say?
I'm sorry, Ray
it was
Sean.
meant to be.
You're so good. Oh shit! But see, I said you're a cool ass cat. You know what I mean? I don't want people to get mixed up and say, like, you know what I mean, like you're some kind of sucker, because I know you don't care and I know you're confident in yourself. But I just want to make sure.
Let me inform y'all on something. let me really inform y'all on something. That nigga, that Ray Sean, bruh. I'm telling y'all think he calm like that. I'm surprised, bro. I'm back here like
He really played it cool and collective.
Bro, that's y'all know his. Do y'all know his nickname? His nickname is Flamethrower, bro. I'm not gonna explain, but that is literally his nickname.
Wow.
Hey, Ray Sean not a joke, bro. And I'm not just saying that because that's my best friend. That's the honest to God truth.
Look at that.
Crazy stories, man. Yeah,
I'm
so much
surprised, bro.
awkward
Yeah, I'm
together.
surprised you let that man get. You know what I'm saying? Cause you said I laughed when he said yeah, I'm gonna do you.
You better
Wait, what
take
did he say?
care.
I'm gonna treat you like I treat my females. Or I thought you was. I'm like, oh, he about to say something. He about to say something. That was funny though. It was funny though. That was funny. But yeah, man.
That's just like
Oh
I
yeah.
kind of knew it was a joke, but then I'm like, this not. Oh, this not one. You know, the automated ones. So I'm like,
He didn't break character at all.
who the hell?
Yeah. I don't know. That's crazy. That was funny
Yeah,
though.
They got him
it
good.
definitely was funny. Hey, what was the
That was
timestamp
funny.
again on that?
You sound like a robot again.
I guess not. I don't know. Look, I'm about to wrap this up. I'm pretty much done with
Yeah, we
this
hear you
shit, man.
now.
Okay. What's the timestamp on that video, Infamous? Well, actually, just inbox me or text me like the link and
I
then
think you
the
said
timestamp.
23 something. They got you good, Rayshawn. You was on there for a really long time.
Yeah, it was good chopping it up with y'all, man. I'm about to head out, man. I'll be on my way in a minute, best friend.
All right, it was great talking to you.
All right.
But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up in a little bit, you guys. I'm getting frustrated with my service right now. It's like really
Understandable.
irritating. Like for
I mean, if you
real,
plan on
we're
hopping
going
back
through
on,
this for a
just
whole
inbox
hour.
me. I'll hold you down. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, but sound like a robot. But I know that's on my end. Hold on, real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whole hour. Keep doing this. I even myself. Know what I mean? But I'm actually about to try to purchase this mode because this type of stuff myself.
You sound like a robot again. I just want to let you know.